We're going to wait on the court reporter, and I don't think we have any. Well, we have Mr. Faulkner. Good morning, Mr. Faulkner. I'm sorry. Did he leave? Let's see. We're waiting on Mr. Faulkner and Mrs. Bradfield. Mr. Faulkner is here. Waiting on Miss Bradfield. All right. That's okay. We have a court reporter. We have Miss Bradfield. Samsung device. What is your name, please?
La persona que está en el dispositivo Samsung. ¿Cuál es su nombre, por favor?
Orlin González.
Edwin González.
Orlin.
Necesita intérprete. Orlin.
Sí, por favor.
Orlin González, your honor, and he needs interpreter.
Okay.
He is in the first 825.
Okay.
Señora Micaela, ¿usted necesita intérprete?
Good morning, Your Honor. To
Buenos
you and your
días.
staff.
Good morning, Miss Quinteo. I mean, Miss Bradfield and Miss Williams Law. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Señora Micaela, ¿necesita intérprete?
Sí, por favor.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. All right, let's get going.
Let's go.
Let's see if we can start.
State of Michigan, 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins presiding. While on Zoom, there will absolutely be no smoking, eating, drinking, and or laying down while on Zoom. I will ask that if you have on any hats or hoodies, that you please remove them. Good morning, Judge. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Good morning.
Buenos días. La Corte entra en sesión con el honorable juez Sean B. Perkins. Mientras la Corte esté en sesión, por favor, asegúrese de que su pantalla o ambiente muestre una imagen clara de usted. Esté en silencio, debe estar debidamente sentado derecho y quieto en un solo lugar. Si se encuentra en un vehículo, dicho vehículo no debe estar en movimiento mientras la Corte esté en sesión. Tampoco se permite estar hablando, comiendo, bebiendo, masticando chicle, moviéndose de un lado a otro, ni fumando. Por favor, en todo momento, esté apropiadamente vestido para comparecer hasta esta corte. Gracias. Buenos días, señorías.
Buenos dias. Good morning, everyone. Miss Williams Law, are we ready to go?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Hernandez, you state your name for the record, please.
My name is Emma Hernandez, Your Honor, a CAO qualified Spanish interpreter.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matters now before the court and not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
And do you swear or affirm that you will, to the best of your ability, interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do, Your Honor.
Very well. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Orlin Gonzalez Rivera, case number SP 1444-1271, SP 1444-1863. Mr. Gonzalez, can you state your name for the record, please?
Vamos a llamar el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Orlin González Guevara, número de caso SP 1444-1271, SP 1444-1863. Señor González, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Orlin Naún González Guevara.
Orlin Raúl González Guevara.
Naún.
Naún. Orlin Naún.
Sí.
Buenos dias to you, sir. You were ordered to do 12 hours of community service for the misdemeanor and 6 hours, we're allowed to do 6 hours of community service in lieu of fines and costs for the civil infraction. I see that you completed those community service hours. We appreciate that, and I'm sure the people over there at Clark Park really appreciate that. For that, we're going to dismiss your case and close the other one out, okay?
Ok, señor, yo veo que ustedes le mandaron a hacer de hace 12 horas de servicio comunitario más 6 por el delito menor para un total de 18 horas de servicio comunitario más los costos y las multas. He visto que ya ha cumplido con todo, por lo tanto, señor, su caso queda ya desestimado. Si no hay más nada que agregar, ya se puede retirar. Muchas gracias por sus servicios.
Ok, gracias.
Ok, thank you.
Thank you.
Is Armando Hernandez here?
Yes.
Está aquí el señor Armando Hernández. Raimundo.
Sí, soy yo.
Necesita intérprete.
Sí.
Yes, he's here and he needs interpreter, Your Honor.
Okay. This is the city of Detroit versus Armando Hernandez, case number SB 143-93391. Mr. Hernandez, can you state your name for the record, please?
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Raimundo Armando Hernández, número de caso SP 143-93391. Señor, sería por favor tan amable de decir su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Raimundo Hernández.
Raimundo Hernández.
This is the date and time set for reviewing the matter. Mr. Hernandez, you went over and above your obligation of 12 hours. You did completed 13 hours over there at Clark Park. I'm sure they appreciate that, sir, and we certainly appreciate that. So with that, I'm going to dismiss your case, okay?
Okay.
Ok, señor Hernández, ya veo que usted hoy es el día y la hora establecido para la revisión de su caso. Usted se le ordenó hacer 12 horas y usted fue más arriba de eso. Veo aquí que por lo menos 13. Por lo tanto, vamos a desestimar ya su caso. Gracias por su servicio. Realmente se lo agradecemos.
Gracias. Gracias, señora.
Thank you.
Have a very
Thank
good
you,
day, sir.
Que tenga muy buen día, señor.
Igualmente, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Hola.
All right.
Well, it was nice meeting you guys. I know you guys probably got stuff to do. Yeah, it is. But I like this type of stuff. It's called
Jarrell Lawrence.
one second. Hello.
All right, you guys, you're on. We can hear your conversation, sir. Good morning to you.
Oh, sorry. How you doing? Good morning.
Very well.
Yes.
This is the city of Detroit. Let me see. City of Detroit versus DeAndre Reginald Hackworth, case numbers SP 1116520, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1455000, counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 1455021. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daphne Bradfield, P70578, on behalf of Mr. Hackworth. State your name for the record, sir.
Yes, my name is DeAndre Hackworth. Good morning.
Good morning. For purpose of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for my readings, Your Honor.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Hackworth, do you live in Southwest Detroit?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to participate in the community court program where you in lieu of fines and costs, you'll do some community service to get rid of some of this stuff?
I mean, I would appreciate it if I could pay it because I work a lot of hours.
All right, we're going to send him over to his alphabet judge. You normally wouldn't be here, but for the fact that you got your ticket in Southwest Detroit, I only handle the last names G, L, or O, but any ticket that comes out of Southwest Detroit comes to me. So that's why you're here today. So if you want to take care of this by way of fines and costs or paying and things like that, I'm going to send you over to your alphabet judge for a pretrial and get an offer over there. All right.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. Can we get who's got the H's? Can we get a pretrial for Mr. Hackworth? Date, please. Stand by. I'll get you that date, and then we'll get you on your way. All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Millhouse, and then we can get a date. I'm going to give you the information to Judge Millhouse, so that when you are, so that you don't have a problem logging in on your date. You get a pen and paper ready, please.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know I was gonna need it. Give me 1 second, please.
Hi, good morning. One of the things has not want to do with Justice CR434. Just need a date for him. Date.
Yes, I'm back.
All right, Judge Millhouse's Zoom ID. That's that 340, right? Her phone number is going to be 313-965. Good morning. 2296. Her Zoom ID is going to be what's the 340 Zoom ID? 360-340-0340. Oh, let me find that out.
It's 3600. Let me double check.
360.
Hold on, let me find out that's a different kind of Zoom ID on those 44 groups.
Hey, can you give me your Zoom ID? I want to make sure we get this correct. 360. 360 again. 0340. Okay,
360-360-0340. And your next court date is going to be purposes of arraignment. Did we already talk about that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Our $0 bond, not guilty plea entered. Your next court date is going to be August the 25th, 2023 at 8:35. All right.
August 25th.
Yep, at 8:35. There's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Oh, can you repeat the ID number one more time, please? 360-034.
360-360-0340.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a great day, sir.
You have a blessing.
You too. Okay, on that iPhone with the eyes on there, who is that?
Deja.
Right.
Oh,
Who's
Deja.
the iPhone with the eyes? I just told you to ask to start video. What is your name, please?
Deja Hardy.
No, I don't think that's Deja Hardy with the eyes.
It's not, Your Honor.
That's Deja Hardy with the Moto G stylus?
No, that's Deja Hardy that dialed in at the 586 number.
Who is the gentleman down there at the bottom on the iPhone?
Sí, señor, el caballero que está ahí abajo con el iPhone con dos manitos.
Francisco Vilas.
Okay.
Francisco.
They're taking roll call. They're taking.
Francisco, ¿qué?
Avile.
Francisco Aguilé, Your Honor.
Aguilé, okay. Oh, he's got a lot of tickets.
Oof.
Señora Avilés, ¿necesita intérprete?
No.
No necesita intérprete. Ok,
No.
Gracias. Señor Sergio Esquivel, ¿necesita intérprete?
Soy yo, ¿verdad? Sergio. Sí.
But this is my name.
Sergio Esquivel.
This is the city of Detroit versus Francisco Aguilé, case numbers SP 1122387 SP 1123022 SP 1243692, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1243700, counts 1 and counts 2, strike that. SP 1243700, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 126-99361, SP 126-99448, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1437166, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1437168, counts 1 and counts 2. 217-32509, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Francisco Vilas.
Your Honor, what's the client's name?
Francisco Aviles.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Francisco Avila.
All right,
Take your name for the
Aviles,
record, sir.
state your name, Mr. Aviles.
Francisco Vilas.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. I don't know if we should just take all of these to trial or not. Because it's, or wait on an offer. Do you have a valid license, sir?
Yes, sir.
Run his driver's license, please. All right, stand by. We're going to run the driver's license and see what's going on with their license, all right?
Okay.
You have valid registration and insurance?
No, because I sold my car.
That may be all these tickets. All right, let's wait and see what the driver's license looked like, and we'll see what kind of offer we'll get you. All right. Paul Faulkner is not in the waiting room. Mr. Alante Curtis Moore.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You live in Southwest Detroit, sir?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to participate in the community court program?
Yes, sir.
Very well.
And do you know what I will be doing, sir?
Community, some kind of working at the park or something of that nature. You'll talk to Mr. Phillips. He's the one, and Ms. Quintel, they're the ones that sign the work over there.
Madam Clerk, can I get a docket when you get an opportunity?
Oh, someone else, I'm sorry, someone else needs a docket too. Mr. Phillips needs a docket as well.
Oh, he does, okay.
All right, let's move on. Let's, I need Mr. Alante Moore's file.
In your honor, after we done with everything, I do have something to say about this also.
You have something to say about this?
Yes, sir.
And what do you want to run that by attorney first, or do you want to just go ahead and speak?
I can just go ahead and speak. It's nothing serious like that.
What do you have to say?
Since I've been young, it's this same cop just been pulling me over. It's to the point I had to go down there to go file a thing about this. Like, I don't know if this harassment, I don't know what this is. I would have thought he would have been here today because they told me when I had filed the report that he was going to be in here today and the judge and everyone was going to, I guess, get this taken care of. But since I was about 17 years old, this is the same exact person. I'm talking, the last time he pulled me over, I say, sir, I'm trying to go get my license. I don't even be knowing what's going on half of the time. If you sit at the end of my block on the corner.
Wait a minute. Now, do you hear what you just said?
Uh-huh.
The last time he pulls you over, you told him you're trying to go get your license.
Yes.
So what are you doing driving?
No,
if you don't have a license?
Sir, that same day I just had left Secretary of State and they told me, not Secretary of State, I had just left court and they told me go get my license. And that same day when I'm going to go get my license, I'm telling him like, sir, I'm only going to Secretary of State to go get my license.
Okay, but you're driving though.
Oh, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to drive yet. I thought they was telling me like,
gosh, come on now, Mr. Moore.
But yes, sir, it's just, I'm so sorry.
I see 3 different police officers that have pulled you over.
Mm-hmm. But if no, I was saying if you could look up my driving record and my history, if you really could tell, it's Mr. Harris probably over 10 times. I didn't deal with Mr. Harris over 9 times.
Mr. Moore.
But the first story you tell me is about a situation where he pulls you over and you don't even have a license.
No, yes, sir. It's because I was going to go get him, but I totally do understand.
All right, so don't talk about somebody's doing you wrong when you're out here doing wrong.
Oh, no. I wasn't saying he's doing me wrong. I'm just saying, like, I hope it's not a problem because I can't even leave my house and jump in nobody's car without this man pulling them over. So it's not only me, sir.
All right. All I can do is you did the right thing, going down there and filing a complaint. That's all I can say.
Yes, sir. I had to because it's been ever since I was 17 years old, and I really don't understand. Half the time I could be sitting at a red light.
You're sitting at a red light.
Everyone in Southwest Detroit say the same exact thing.
Let me ask you this, and we're not going to keep going back over this. I just want to. You're sitting at a red light. 17 years old. Did you have a driver's license then?
Yes, sir.
And what happened?
He gave me a ticket. I had just bought that car the same exact day, so he had took my car or whatever.
So did you have insurance on that car?
No, I had just literally bought it, and I parked it in front of my house. Like I just literally bought it. I just sold it on my title, the date and everything.
Ms.
And
Bradfield.
me and the dude had wrote an agreement.
I've been trying to get him to stop talking, but
Ms.
he just doesn't
Bradfield.
listen to me. Yes, Your
No,
Honor.
what he needs is a person that's gonna give him some very good advice. He's a young man, and what it sounds like to me is that he just is not aware of the laws of the state of Michigan.
Oh, no, yes, sir, I am.
No, sir,
No,
you're
you're
not.
not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because you wouldn't be coming in here telling me these stories and saying someone is harassing you.
Uh-huh.
When you're not out there, right? When you buy a car in the state of Michigan, you can drive it home to your house to get it to your home. But you must have insurance on that vehicle before you do that.
Uh-huh.
He can run your plate in the state of Michigan. He can run your plate without any cause.
Mm-hmm.
And once he runs your plate and he sees you don't have valid insurance on that vehicle, now he can pull you over.
Okay.
So please educate yourself, young man, before you get in these vehicles, because it's not up to anybody. Ignorance of the law is no defense.
No, and I totally do understand what you're saying also, sir. But I can't even be on my dang porch without seeing this man and he making a face or something. But it's not no problem though.
Well, what you have to do is, other than that, what you have to do is you have to make sure you're on the right side of the law. That's what you have to do. And then,
and I've been trying to do that this whole time, sir.
I understand that. I'm not. I totally get. I feel where you're coming from. But at the end of the day, you have to make sure you're on the right side of the law. And you said what you said. You went down there and filed a complaint. That's what you have to do.
Yes.
That's what you have to do. Now, other than that, we'll have to see where it goes when you get it. All right, let's move on.
They still haven't got back with me with that complaint. That been about a month ago.
All right, well, you got to follow up with it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go back on the. I have a Vilas driver's license. Surprisingly, his license is valid. We're going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, Mr. Vilas, and give you a $0 bond. What I am going to do is I'm going to wait on an offer for the city attorney to come in to give you an offer on all these matters. And you can either participate in the community court to, Vilas needs a translator, right?
Hello?
I didn't see it.
Here's Harris right here.
Hello?
Wait a minute. All right, who's saying hello? Hold on a second, please. Officer Harris is here now. Good morning, Officer Harris.
Maybe your computer is.
Let's get back on track. Barry.
I have a court case next door.
Let me say this. You have a defendant here.
I see.
You see it? Okay. All right, we'll see what happens. All right.
Half the time y'all be so cool, they be smiling at each other wheel field.
Oh my goodness, man. You're gonna keep on talking, aren't you, Mr. Moore? It's the city of Detroit versus Alante Curtis Moore. Case number SP 104-2266 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 11497972. SP 14555-271, SP 14555-401. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Moore. State your name for the record, sir. Unmute.
Alante Moore, can you state your name for the record, please? Unmute yourself. Mr.
Elante
Moore.
Moore. I'm sorry, I didn't know my phone was on mute.
All right. Today is the date and time set for an arraignment. Go ahead, Counselor.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for my readings.
I will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. He wanted to say something about half the time. I guess almost as if I'm in cahoots with the officer. Do you have a valid license, sir?
Yes, sir.
Run this driver's license, please. All right, you said you wanted to clear this stuff up with doing some community service, is that correct?
Yes, sir, that's cool.
Now, you owe the court monies from as far back as 2019. Would you
Yes,
like
sir.
would you like to include that stuff in on the community service?
I still owe the courts?
Oh, yes.
I didn't know that.
All right, well, let's lay it down for you. You on 6/16/2021, that would have been in front of me. You pled no, that would have been in front of Judge Wagner. I'm sorry. You pled to a failure to display. You were fined in that matter $275. And you failed to pay that.
I didn't know that.
Well, I don't see how you didn't know it, because you were it says you were here at the court, not unless then on 2000 and on a ticket on 11/20/2019, you got a ticket for expired plates. There was a default judgment entered into. You owe $228 on that. On the same ticket, you got a defective equipment. You owe $198 on that. Those are in default. You owe 2 reinstatement fees for tickets that you came to court on that arose out of the same tickets, but they dismissed the one and they dismissed the other. So you got 2 dismissed and 2 of them you owe reinstatement fees for that. On 4/26/2023, the allegation was you were speeding 1 to 5 over. We'll address that today.
Yes.
And that's by your officer friend Fitzgerald.
Man, that's your friend. That ain't my friend.
Well, it seems like you guys, you know him pretty well.
No, that's your friend. That ain't my friend. I don't know that dude.
He does have a valid driver's license, and then you owe the court on an old ticket from 2018 that you got a default judgment for not having any registration for plate $248. So as for the proceeding today, what we'll do is he has a valid license. We can dismiss the 1 ticket, no ops. And we can offer him a blocking traffic ticket for the speeding to keep the points off his record. And let's total up the dollar amount for the community service to see. I'm gonna give you $20 an hour for every hour of community service that you do. That's gonna bring me to and I'm gonna even give it to him with the fines and costs waived, with the late fees and stuff waived off of those. So 145, 145, 175. You want to take the deal, sir?
I'm sorry, yes.
6 hours. 6 hours. No ops, we'll do 12 hours. Another 6 hours, it's 6 hours. So I have a total of 36 hours of community service. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You owe 5 reinstatement fees. If you want to take care of all of this, see about your account with the court, we will offer him we'll offer him 40. Let's just say 46 hours of community service will clear up everything. All right?
Okay.
Can you handle that?
Yes. And who do I go to try to
All right,
look up
what's your
everything?
phone number? Hold on a second. What's your phone number?
313-643-4766.
313-643-4766.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to give you the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center.
Okay, and do you know that number?
Of course, 313-879-2155. Mr. Phillips is there on the line right in the blue shirt right next to you. He is a person that's going to help you to complete it, and he can help you with a lot of other advice as well.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 20. I'm going to give you some time to complete this. That's over a week's worth of community service. So let's give you until July the 26th to complete it. I think that's a substantial amount of time. Will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that response, complete counselor, for the amended count of blocking traffic?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
Stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal of the no driver's license. I do have a valid license for this young man.
So stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, and I'll allow him to do fines and costs, and I'll say 46 hours of community service will clear up everything. You won't owe the court any money. Get the community service done. I can also put you in a breakout room with Mr. Harris, Officer Harris, and see if you can try to patch things up with him.
I'm not going. I ain't going. I'm not going.
All right, so you just want to keep the contention there. I mean, that's fine. That's
Sir,
your
I'm not trying to be rude, funny, or like none of that. I'm just.
I didn't say you were at all. I said I was going to give you an opportunity to speak with them on a different forum right here. But you won't, and that's your choice. All right.
No, sir. I see that man every single day. I'm okay.
Give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon and set up those community service hours. I'll have you back July the 26th, 2023 at 8:25 a.m. All right.
Yes, sir. I do want to say thank you for everything.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir.
Yes, sir. And
right.
Do I get with him today or
today? This afternoon.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a great day. All right, Cruz. So Mr. Basil Johnson, good morning to you. I have Pena has a trial date scheduled today, and that would be Is it scheduled for trial? It is scheduled for trial. Officer DeBosco is here and Officer Knapp is here, Sergeant Knapp is here. So what we'll do is give the opportunity for the city attorney to speak with those two officers when she arrives, and then we will give you an opportunity to pre-try the case with the city attorney, all right?
Yes, Your Honor. And who is it, by the way?
Officer, that would be Alexis Snyder.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Judge.
Very well. Mr. DiMaggio. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge. Good to see you again.
Yes. Who's your client?
Pavel Kalbas.
Say that again.
His last name is Kalbas with a K. First name Pavel.
Pavel Frank Kalbas. All right. What does that client want to do?
Your Honor, this is a situation where he was test driving a car and he put money down for the title. That's when he was stopped by the police. But he's having trouble getting the title. Is it possible I get an adjournment on this and probably he can get the title and get the matter settled?
Is he here today?
No, he's not. He's from Hungary. He has difficulty using the system. Did I waive his presence?
This is the city of Detroit versus Pavel Frank Kalbas, case number SB 1455860, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Andrew DiMaggio, P45619, on behalf of Pavel Kalbas.
All right, as for Mr. Kalbas's appearance, can you put that on the record, Counselor?
Yes. Could I waive his appearance for Mr. Kalbas as his attorney?
I'll grant the motion to waive his appearance as for purposes of arraignment.
Can mute waive formal reading of the information.
We'll enter not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond, and the next court date, what do you need, 30 days? I don't have any non-community.
30 days should be good, Judge.
All right, let's get you back for a pre-trial on 7/12/2023 at 8:30. All right, Mr. DiMaggio?
Sounds good. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Good to see you. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge. You as well.
All right, thank you. I'm still waiting on your, on the city attorney for you, Mr. Villarreal. I'll put you in a breakout room when that city attorney arrives, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning. Good morning. Next one, please. All right. Carlos Cruz. Carlos Cruz here.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. How can I help you, Mr. Cruz?
¿Cómo lo puedo ayudar, señor Cruz? ¿Necesita intérprete?
No, gracias.
Okay, he doesn't need interpreter, Your Honor. Thank you.
Well, are you Carlos Cruz, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't have anything for you here. What's going on?
Let me get my court tickets. I believe I had a driver without a license. Well, let me look for it.
What's your date of birth, sir?
December 21st, 2003.
Is it Carlos Cruz Lopez?
Yes, ma'am.
He's on the 8:30
Carlos
docket.
Cruz Lopez. All right.
You found me on the system?
I found it.
Oh, okay.
City of Detroit versus Carlos Cruz Lopez, case number SB 1436686, counts 1 and 2, and SB 1454383. Appearance for the record, please. Morning.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor.
Morning, Mr. Faulkner. Mr. Cruz,
Good morning.
Can you state your name for the record, please?
Robert Parker.
Mr. Cruz, can you state your name for the record, please?
Carlos Cruz Lopez.
All right, today is the date and time set for an arraignment. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, client waives the formal reading and continues his plea of not guilty.
All right,
Stands
stand
removed.
out, not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Cruz, what is going on? Do you have a valid license, sir?
No, Your Honor. I have a ongoing case with the 44th district right now.
Okay,
And they revoked my license until 2026.
This offer is going to be pleading to the allowing and dismiss the other matters. That's going to be 12 hours community service. Dismiss upon completion. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Faulkner. If he wants to take the deal, Mr. Faulkner, please read him his advice of rights. And if he does not want to take the deal, he has an absolute right to a trial, all right?
You have a deal I can have right now, or
Allowing an unlicensed driver to drive and dismissing the other two matters.
okay.
Join the room, please. Maria Vigil Martinez.
Yes, Your Honor.
How are you today, ma'am? Do you need an interpreter?
Good, and you? No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Very well.
Thank you.
City of Detroit versus Maria Guadalupe Vigil Martinez, case number SP 1328500, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1269257-1. SP 1269240, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Vigil. State your name for the record, please.
State your name for the record, Ms. Vigil Martinez.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maria Vigil Martinez.
Today is the date and time set for an arraignment. Go ahead, Counselor.
For purpose of arraignment, she stand mute and wait for more readings, Your Honor.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. For some reason, I'm not finding those other tickets that we called. Let's see if I can. All right. They're coming up under her name. When they're not guilty plea on your client's behalf, we'll give your client a $0 bond. It appears that your client could benefit from taking the better driver's course. Ms. Martinez, do you have a valid license?
No, Your Honor. I don't know if you remember, you gave me, I had to pay like, I think $40. So I went to a court downtown to pay them. But since my DACA thing was about to expire, they didn't let me take the test. They told me I had to wait until my new thing comes in.
making all that noise on the Samsung device? What's your name, sir? With the hat on, please remove your hat.
Jose Jamie Delgado. Can I get an interpreter?
Okay.
Thank you.
Jose,
Yes.
Gilvado,
Yes.
good morning, buenos dias.
What's his name again?
Okay, let's go back with Ms. Visual Martinez. You were saying, Ms. Visual Martinez, I gave you an opportunity to get your driver's license, but you have an issue with, is that immigration? Is that what you think? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I have DACA. I arrived here my parents brought me here at the age of 3. So I qualified for DACA. My permit was about to expire. I renewed it already. You told me to go take the test before my permit expired. I walked in the Secretary of State that's here in Detroit, and they told me since my thing was so close to expire, I had to wait until the new one comes in.
That doesn't sound fair, does it?
No.
It's not expired. It seems like it should still be good. Turn your camera on, please, ma'am.
Yes.
All right, now what you need to do, because it appears that you're not a very good driver. What you need to do is to help mitigate some of this is take the better driver's course.
I took that too already.
And where is the certificate?
On the last court, I sent it to you. I believe it was through email. I don't remember.
What was your email address you sent it to me from?
It's M V as Victor. My last name, M Vigil 756@gmail.com.
You sent it to me from that email address?
Yes, sir. It was two courts prior to this one.
MVIGIL?
Yes, 756@gmail.com.
I don't have that in my email, that ever receiving an email from that email address. Maybe you sent it to the court's email at 434, courtroom 434, or do you know?
I'm not sure. I just know that I took it and sent the picture to you of a certificate.
Can you resend it to me, please?
Sure. Let me look through it let me go through my emails and look for it.
I'll put my email address in the chat. Send me that, and then we'll pass the matter and get back to you. And once I get that, all right?
Okay, thank you.
How can we help you, Mr. Dillard? Good morning to you. Did he leave? All right. Aguilar, you need to speak with Ms. Sanchez when she arrives. That gets me down to our Jefferson Marcio. Marcelino.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, good morning to you. Do you need an interpreter, sir?
Yes, sir.
Here I am, Your Honor.
Okay. City of Detroit versus Marcelino Jefferson. Case number SP 1457304, counts 1, counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Marcelino Jefferson. Por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Marcelino Jefferson.
Marcelino Jefferson.
All right, include count 2 on that as well.
También voy a sacar aquí el cargo número 2.
Okay. Today is the date and time set for a arraignment. Go ahead, Counselor, put your appearance on the record, please.
Hoy es la hora establecida para la lectura de cargo de los 3 cargos del señor. Por favor, para que conste.
The represent, oh, excuse me. Go ahead, Daphne.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. Jefferson.
Bradley Bradford, no, tú, Daphne Bradfield 7, representando al señor Jefferson.
Okay, as for purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
Please stand mute and wait for my readings, Your Honor.
¿Qué desea hacer para el propósito de la lectura del abogado? Nosotros vamos a ceder la lectura formal y vamos a permanecer en silencio.
Where is he on the docket, Your Honor?
¿Dónde está él en la lista de hoy? I have it on the second page.
Second page, Marcelino Jefferson.
There it is.
I have it. Okay, thank you. Okay, Marcelino is the last name. Okay.
Mr. His last name is Jefferson, I believe. I think they have it wrong.
No,
Okay.
Marcelino is my last name.
Okay. Jefferson
no.
Marcelino.
Marcelino es mi nombre, mi apellido y mi nombre es Jefferson. Y los números de casos llamados fueron los SP 145, 73041, 2 y 3.
Sí.
Do you have a valid driver's license, Mr. Marcelino?
No, Your Honor.
¿Usted tiene de conducir válida?
No.
No.
Allowing an unlicensed driver to drive as they offer 12 hours of community service will dismiss the other 2 matters. We'll dismiss that matter upon completion of the community service. He has an absolute right to a trial.
El acuerdo que le estamos ofreciendo es de que se declare culpable de el estado de que dejó que alguien sin licencia manejara.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Miss Bradfield to discuss the matter. If he wants to take the deal, please read him his advice or rights.
Una preguntita rápido. ¿Puedo hacer una pregunta?
Oh, I'm sorry, I muted. I didn't know Miss Hernandez was on that other device. Unmute yourself, Ms. Hernandez.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I muted you. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were on that device.
Oh, yeah, because the other device got mute and I didn't know how to fix it. I'm already in the waiting room with the other device, which is my computer. Back and unmute me there so I can close myself. Please.
Yes. I brought you in. I brought you in under both names. Good morning, Ms. Schneider. Put you in the breakout room with Mr. Villarreal. He needs to talk to you about Aguilera. All right. join the breakout room and speak to Mr. Marcelino.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Campbell, you have your hand up.
Yes, I just wanted to know if I was supposed to be in here. They told me I was supposed to be in here.
All right. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Sorry about that.
You're on the docket. That's all right. All right. Let's go off the record with Marcelino and let's go back on the record. Oh, Cruz Lopez needs an interpreter, correct? Or Cruz Lopez does not need an interpreter, do you, sir?
No, Your Honor, I do not.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Carlos Cruz Lopez. Mr. Lopez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to Mr. Faulkner in a break. Mr. Faulkner, what does your client want to do?
Wishes to take advantage of the offer, Your Honor.
That's what you want to do, Mr. Cruz Lopez, and do the 12 hours of community service?
He had told me that it was just gonna be a fee or something like that.
12 hours of community service.
And do I still have to pay?
No.
Can I just pay or?
No, I'm gonna send you to your alphabet judge if you want to get resolve it with money.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to do, sir?
Well, which one would be quicker? Because
I didn't hear you.
Which one would be quicker, to pay or to do the 12 hours?
I don't know. That's up to you and your lawyer. I mean, you got an allowing. You're going to get this dismissed if you complete the community service. I don't know what you'll get over there at the other courtroom.
I'll just take the 12 hours then.
What's your phone number, sir?
313-506-7176.
All right. I'm going to give you the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Yeah.
313-879-2155. 313-879.
Center?
That's the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, 313-879-2155. You're going to get in touch with Mr. Phillips over there this afternoon. Can you raise your right hand, sir?
Give me 1 second. Or do I got to do it in?
Yes, other right hand. Other right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth? No. The right hand, sir, your right hand. That's your left. There you go.
I had it up the first time.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Or you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Faulkner in the breakout room went over your other advice or rights, did he not?
Yeah.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking this offer, you're going to give up those rights.
Yeah.
All right. Has anybody offered you anything other than what we said we'll do? Give you this allowing, we'll dismiss upon completion of 12 hours of community service, and we'll dismiss the other two matters now. Has anybody offered you anything other than that?
No.
All right, sir, let me draw your attention back to April the 24th, 2023 at around 3:09 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Scotton and Porter Street. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
You Scott and what street?
And Porter, Scott and Porter.
I believe so, yeah.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on that day, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
2012 Chrysler Black?
Yeah.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Excuse me, Your Honor?
Did he ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You could not do so, could you, sir?
No.
Why is that?
I haven't been able to acquire my driver's license yet.
All right, I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. I'll order you to do 12 hours of community service with the stipulation of probable cause. I'll dismiss the other two matters.
Don't stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Cruz Lopez, I'm gonna give you until June the 28th, 2023 to complete those hours. Give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon and set those hours up, all right? If those hours are completed by June the 28th, we'll dismiss this misdemeanor, okay? You won't have any implication on your driver's license.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right.
So I have to call the number you gave me right now?
Call him this afternoon, sir.
Okay. All right, have a nice day, sir.
You have a better one, thank you. Mr. Villaroo, are you all set on Aguilera?
I believe so, Your Honor.
All right, what are we, let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus Ronaldo Gomez Aguilera, case number SP 135-35451. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant.
No, this is Mr. Villaroo's case, Mr. Faulkner.
Okay, okay, I'm glad to give it over to him.
No.
Good morning,
Mr.
Your Honor.
Bill.
Francisco J. Villaroo, P34147, counsel for Reynaldo Gomez Aguilar.
Ms. Snyder, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322.
All right, what's going to go on with this case here?
Your Honor, this is a matter where Attorney Villaroo has been alleging ID theft. I believe it was actually supposed to be set for a trial today for us to have the officer come in and review the affidavit sent by his client's wife. It looks like based on the ROA, it was set for a pretrial. I know we've been here several times. I reviewed the evidence supplied by Attorney Villaroo. I'm confident in doing a dismissal on my own motion today, Your Honor.
Very well, I'm sure Mr. Villaroo and his client don't have a problem with that.
I have no problem, no objections to the dismissal, Judge. I do have a request.
All right, what is your request, Mr. Villaroo?
Your Honor, I spoke briefly to Ms. Snyder about this, and that is my client has been waiting in Mexico for almost 10 years so that his wife, who's on the screen under the name of Reynaldo Gomez Aguilar, can be reunited with her husband under the legal process of immigration. I need an order that indicates that this matter is dismissed with prejudice and that he has nothing to do, had nothing to do with this matter on the date and time alleged here in the States.
Your response to that, Counselor?
I would have no objection to an order, Your Honor, although I'd likely want to review the language first.
Very well. Let's allow Mr. Villaroo to write up that order before we enter into we'll dismiss the case, but before we make a decision on whether it's with prejudice or not, let's allow you an opportunity to review the order. And if we both agree, then that will be dismissed with prejudice, and I'll sign that expeditiously.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I will send it off to Ms. Schneider. I'm in the States for purposes of this case and one in-person hearing that I was ordered to appear. on Friday. So I will be in the courthouse on Friday. If Ms. Snyder has the opportunity to review it and she's in agreement with it, I will hopefully present that to you during my visit on Friday.
Okay, I don't have any problem. How's your wife doing, Mr. Bill?
She's making progress, Judge. I appreciate you asking. Much progress.
Very good. That's great to
Very
hear.
slow. It's very slow, and it's going to be a long time, but
well, progress is progress nonetheless, right?
It is. Yes. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Very well. I'll see you Friday.
Thank you for working with us on this.
No problem. I'll see you Friday. We'll hold that dismissal in abeyance until we get the order. How about that?
That's fine, Judge.
All right. Very well. If it's nothing further, Mrs. Aguilera, the best of luck to you. I wish you the best of luck in reuniting with your husband. And Mr. Villarreal, it's always a pleasure. All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right. On the phone at 586. I think that person may be gone. Oh, 586-928-4289. What is your name, please?
Señor, dice que la cosa a qué se refiere, por favor.
O sea que como a mí me dieron un número de cuarto.
Sí, señor, está en ese número del cuarto. Este juez con el que usted está hablando es el juez Perkins. Ajá, usted está aquí. Exacto, eso es lo que le está explicando su abogado y le estoy tratando de explicar yo. Usted está donde tiene que estar, porque ese juez le llegó su caso, porque su caso fue en el suroeste de Detroit. Y entonces él tiene todos los casos. Entonces, si su apellido termina en G, en L o en O, ¿verdad? Entonces usted...
Miss Hernandez, are you interpreting for Mr. Jefferson? I think she is. Let's move on. Mr. Johnson, I have Miss Harrison here. I mean, Miss Snyder. Miss Snyder, Mr. Johnson is here on Pablo Pena. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with the officers. I can include Mr. Johnson in on that conversation if you choose.
I don't mind if he comes, Your Honor.
Very well. And it's Pablo Pena here, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, Your Honor. He's on a phone. Last four digits are 3104.
Very well. Join the room, please.
Okay.
Miss Vigil, I have not received your email yet with that class, all right?
I
Last
sent it
time-
to you twice.
To that email address, maybe that picture that you're sending is not transmitting very well because it takes so longer for those pictures to come through.
Yeah, because I re-entered the email and just took a screenshot of the last email because I couldn't find the paper anymore. Then I forwarded to you again with the previous email.
Okay, let's give it a little more time to come through, all right? On the Moto G stylus, you have your hand raised. Good morning to you. What is your name?
Good morning, Judge. My name is Ernest Carter.
Carter. Good morning to you, Mr. Carter. Ernest Carter. All right, I have you here. So you're checked out.
Because when I first started, I was having slight problems, and I didn't know if I couldn't hear nothing, or I was just trying to make sure I was present.
All right, you're present. Thank you much. All right, let's move on. 586 last time, 928-4289.
Your Honor?
Yes.
I have a question. I had just had the court date with you. Like I had just had the trial with you, and you gave me a phone number for the services, and I lost it.
Already?
Yeah, my bad. I put it on the phone number, and the app closed, and it deleted.
Well, you need to get a pen out, sir. 586. No, strike that.
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
313-879-2155.
2155.
879-2155, 313.
All right, so it's 313-879-2155.
Yes.
All right, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, have a great day.
All right, you too.
Mr. Felipe Sanchez, do you need an interpreter?
Yes.
All right, we'll wait on Mrs. Hernandez to come back. That gets me down to Lopez, Micaela. Micaela Lopez.
Yes,
You need a necesito interpreter?
please.
All right, you have to wait on Ms. Hernandez.
No estoy esperando.
All right, and are we ready on Marcelo Jefferson?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Marcelino.
Let's put it back on the record. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Jefferson Marcelino. Go ahead, Counselor.
Ok, volvamos nuevamente para que conste en el acta con el caso del señor Jefferson Marcelino. ¿Cómo desea continuar, señora abogada?
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Marcelino. State your name for the record, sir.
Daphne
Jefferson
Bradfield,
Marcelino.
representando al señor Marcelino. Por favor, señor Marcelino, diga su nombre.
Jefferson Marcelino.
Jefferson Marcelino.
Your Honor, Mr. Marcelino is not a resident of Michigan. He's actually a resident of New York. And so he would not be able to do the community service in Southwest Detroit.
He has this address in Detroit.
¿Tiene su dirección en Detroit?
Lo que sucede era que en ese lugar era que yo me quedaba por los días que me fui de vacaciones para allá.
That place where I was staying when I was in Detroit, I was on vacation, so that was the place that I was staying at. But I live in New York. I'm in New York.
So what do you propose, Counselor?
If Mr. Marcelino could get a fine instead of community service.
¿Y qué es lo que usted propone, abogada? Bueno, yo propongo que usted le dicte las multas que el señor Marcelino tiene que pagar en vez de darle el servicio comunitario.
All right. I'll fine him. I'll give him the $240 fine.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ok, entonces, señor Marcelino, yo le voy a poner entonces, yo lo voy a multar. Yo le voy a poner una multa. 240, Your Honor.
Yes.
Entonces, le voy a poner $240 de multa. Está bien, su señoría, dice su abogada.
Pero,
señor, ¿quiere aceptar ese acuerdo que le está ofreciendo el juez de que pague $240 entonces en esta misma corte?
¿ahora mismo o cuando tenga el chancecito?
Él acepta pagar los $240.
Sí.
Okay, do you have to pay it right now?
That's what it should be. Let's go through taking the plea. All right, can you
Okay,
turn
señor.
the camera on, sir?
Señor, por favor, prenda su cámara.
Ya está encendida.
It's on. All right.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please, sir?
Señor, por favor, puede levantar su mano derecha.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted afirma decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir.
Señor, puede
Sir, you
bajar su
understand?
mano.
You understand if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
Señor, ¿usted entiende que si usted no es un ciudadano americano, una falta una falta menor podría tener implicaciones en su estatus migratorio?
No, como le estaba diciendo, yo soy residente de aquí, de Estados
Oh,
Unidos.
I was telling you I was a resident. I'm a legal resident.
Okay, very well.
Okay, muy bien.
You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
¿Usted entiende que las máximas penalidades para este tipo de delitos podría ser de hasta 93 días de cárcel y o hasta $500 de multa?
Sí, eso usted me lo había dicho ya.
Yes, yeah, you told me that.
You understand by taking this offer, you have an absolute right to a trial?
Señor, y usted sabe y entiende que usted podría ir a juicio si usted quisiera ir a juicio.
No
Señor,
sé ni qué responder.
usted entiende que tiene el derecho, usted entiende, es la pregunta, que usted tiene el derecho de ir a juicio si quisiera.
Sí, entiendo.
Yes, I understand.
Ms. Faulkner, Ms. Bradfield went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Y su abogada, cuando estábamos en la sala de consulta privada, su abogada le explicó todos esos derechos.
Sí.
Yes.
You understood those rights?
¿Y entendió esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta acerca de esos derechos?
No, por ahora no.
No.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up those rights?
Y usted entiende que al tomar esta oferta que le están ofreciendo de pagar hoy, usted está renunciando a todos esos derechos.
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Señor, ¿alguien le ofreció alguna otra cosa aparte de lo que ya se ha establecido aquí en el acta?
No, solamente él me ha, con él solamente he hablado.
No, I have only talked to you.
All right, I'm going to draw your attention back to May the 2nd, 2023 at around 6:23 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of 4th and Toronto Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Señor, yo voy a dirigir su atención al día de los hechos, que fue el día 2 de mayo del 2023, alrededor de las 6:23 de la tarde, en las inmediaciones de la calle 4 y Toronto. Ese día, en ese lugar y esa hora, ¿lo paró usted un oficial de policía?
Sí.
Yes.
On that day, were you operating a motor vehicle, sir?
Señor, ¿y ese día usted estaba manejando un carro, un vehículo?
Sí, solamente era por ese día.
Yes.
Porque...
Yes, only for that day.
Okay, and did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Señor, y ese día que usted estaba manejando, el oficial le pidió que le mostrara una licencia de conducir válida.
Sí. Sí.
Yes.
You couldn't produce that license, could you, sir?
Señor, y usted no se la pudo mostrar, ¿verdad, señor?
Yo le enseñé el ID porque era lo único que tenía conmigo en ese momento.
I showed him just the ID because it was the only thing that I had at that moment.
Very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. I'm going to order you to pay $240 because you do not live in the state of Michigan. And with the stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters.
So stipulate, Your Honor.
Entonces yo voy a introducir una declaración de culpabilidad en el cargo enmendado de que usted dejó que alguien más sin licencia manejara. Y le voy a poner la multa de $240 porque usted, para que pague aquí en esta corte, porque usted no vive en el estado de Michigan. Y después de las estipulaciones dadas por su abogado, que ya fueron aceptadas, le voy a quitar los otros 2 cargos.
Ok.
Okay.
All right. Pay that matter by next week, sir. You can pay it at any that's DIVDAT kiosk in the city of Detroit. Or you can, and I'm told you can upload that app to your phone, or you can pay that in person. I'm told you can pay it online as well. It just takes some time. I'm going to give you until June 14th to make that payment, all right?
Ok, señor, yo le voy a dar hasta el 14 de junio para que usted haga ese pago completo. Usted puede bajar un app de el DVDAT, que son unos kioscos que están alrededor de toda la ciudad de Detroit, pero también puede pagarlo en línea en la página de esta corte.
Ok.
Ok, pero tiene que tenerlo pagado para el 14 de junio.
Yo lo podría pagar antes o antes, no lo
Puede
sé.
pagarlo cuando quiera hasta el 14 de junio tiene para pagarlo.
Ok, perfecto.
Ok, perfect.
All right. Have a great day, sir. I'm going to come back on June 14th that morning. We'll dismiss the case if the money is paid.
Ok, señor. Entonces, tiene que volver
a...
Señor, por favor, déjeme que le interprete. Gracias. Señor, por favor, tiene que volver a conectarse otra vez ese día, el 14 de junio, a la misma hora de hoy, en el mismo lugar de hoy, con la misma Zoom ID, para que ese día pueda verificar que usted pagó y entonces ese día le quito los cargos. O sea, perdón, ese día ya estamos listos. ¿Ok?
Ok.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Pablo Pena, case number SP1275604, counts 1 and counts 2, SP127565661, SP127565662, SP136839, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Ok, este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Pablo Peña. Números de caso SP-127-56041-042, SP-136-83-941-943, SP-127-56561-562. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Buenos días.
Vassal Johnson, second, P72130, on behalf of Mr. Pena. Present on Zoom.
Buenos días, mi nombre es Basa Johnson, número 7130, representando al señor Pena.
All right. Mr. Pena, can you state your name for the record, please?
Señor Peña, por favor, ¿puede decir su nombre para que conste en el acta? Señor Peña, por favor, ¿puede decir su nombre para que conste en el acta?
Press *6 to unmute yourself on the phone, Mr. Pena.
Apriete asterisco 6 para que abra su micrófono, señor.
All right, Officer Harris, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Señor Harris, por favor, oficial Harris, ¿puede poner su nombre para que conste en el acta?
Yes, I'm Officer Fitzgerald Harris, badge 1442, Detroit Police Department.
Sí, mi nombre es Fitzgerald Harris y mi número es 1442 de la policía de Detroit.
All right. Is your client on 3104 device, Mr. Johnson?
Yes, Your Honor.
Señor Johnson, su cliente está en el teléfono 3104, sí, su señoría.
Okay, can you press *6, Mr. Pena, to unmute yourself?
Señor Peña, por favor, apriete asterisco o estrella 6 para que abra su micrófono.
All right, as it relates to the case, Mr. Johnson, I got a recommendation for dismissal on all matters per the city attorney.
No objection, Your Honor, yes.
Ok, con respecto a este caso, señor Basal, tengo una recomendación por parte del fiscal de la ciudad de desestimar el caso. ¿Tiene alguna objeción al respecto? No, su señoría.
I'll grant the motion to dismiss and you can tell Mr. Peña that he can sign off.
Okay, we'll give him a call.
Ok,
Thank you, Judge.
ok, yo voy a aceptar la petición para desestimar el caso y por favor usted podría llamar al señor Peña y decirle que ya puede salir de la sala de Zoom. Sí, su señoría, yo lo haré.
Have a good day.
Que tenga buen día.
You have a better one. All right, Officer Harris, be safe out there. Good luck. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay,
Okay,
Your
señor.
Honor, was this for Lester? I had Lester, I'm sorry, London Lester today.
Yeah, London Lester is up. Is London Lester here? Is London Lester here? Let's see if he's on one of these devices. Is London Lester here? London Lester. All right, I don't. London Lester.
Okay, Your Honor, thank you.
All right. Okay, Miss Hernandez, maybe Miss Snyder, I need an offer for Mr. Aviles, and I need an offer for Mrs. Vigil Martinez. Please, I have their file here. All right, let's call. It's 586-928-4289. What is your name, please?
Deja Hardy.
Say that again.
Deja Hardy.
On 586-4289.
I can't hear you. It's loud in the back.
All right, on the 586-928-4289.
Yes.
Hardy. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Deja Hardy, case number SP 143-26101. Appearance for the record, please.
Talk the record. Go ahead, Daphne.
Okay. Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Hardy. State your name for the record, please, ma'am.
Deja Hardy.
For purposes of arraignment, she stand mute and wait for my readings, Your Honor.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. This is in the park after dark. She has an absolute right to a trial. She can either do the 12 hours of community service, or just dismiss the matter, or she can see if she can do better at trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Hardy, and you can speak to her, Ms. Bradfield.
Thank you, Your Honor. Can I have the time on the ticket?
I will get you that, Ms. Hardy.
Okay.
Let's see if I can pull that up on the ROA. We're looking for the file right now. It appears that the time on the ticket was 11:51 p.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so, and I'll wait to see if we have the actual ticket, and then we'll let you know. But in the meantime, I'm gonna put you in a breakout.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's move on and pass that matter. And go to Sanchez. Felipe.
Felipe Sánchez, señor Felipe Sánchez.
Sí,
¿Necesita intérprete?
sí, por favor.
Yeah, he needs interpreter, Your Honor.
Right, this is the city of Detroit versus Felipe Sanchez, case number SP 144-6544, counts 1 and count 2. SP 144-6903, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
All
Okay,
from
este es
the
el caso,
representative defendant, Your Honor.
este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Felipe Sánchez, caso SP 144-65441 y 442 y SP 144-69-031 y 032. Su comparecencia, por favor, para que consten en el acta, sí, señor Paul Farner, representando al acusado.
Mr. Sanchez, can you state your name for the record, please?
Señor Sánchez, ¿puede decir su nombre para que conste en el acta, por favor?
Felipe Sánchez.
Felipe Sánchez.
Sí.
Okay, this matter comes to us, it is a open alcohol and a motor vehicle pass driver. The only offer that the city is willing to do is go down to an open alcohol motor vehicle passenger. With that, it's the same punishment, 12 hours of community service, and it's going to be an alcohol-related offense on your driving record. You have also a blocking traffic with that. So we'll offer him 6 hours of community service to clear up the blocking traffic. We'll dismiss the no proof of insurance and the no driver's license never acquired, and 12 hours of community service for the open alcohol and motor vehicle passenger if he wants to take the vehicle.
Ok, señor, la oferta que le están ofreciendo, porque usted tiene un cargo de tener un contenedor de alcohol abierto en el puesto del chofer. Le pueden ofrecer solamente el cargo enmendado de tener un contenedor de alcohol abierto en el puesto del pasajero, porque es una falta relacionada con alcohol y por lo mismo siempre estará en su récord. Pero le están ofreciendo que haga 12 horas de servicio comunitario por por tener el contenedor de alcohol abierto, más 6 horas por el ticket de bloquear, y después que haga todo eso, le quitan los otros 2 tickets que son por la falta de insurance, de aseguranza y que no tenía licencia.
Está bien.
That's okay.
Mr. Crawford, this is probably a case he just wants to set a trial date on.
Okay.
Ok, como es una ofensa relacionada con alcohol, yo voy a poner un día para el juicio.
Why don't you speak to him and explain to him the repercussions of it? And if he wants to take the trial date, we'll give him a June 28th, 2023 trial date at 9 a.m.
That's June 28th at 9 a.m.
Yeah, 2023.
We're going to a breakout room or?
Yes. Join the room, please.
Ok, señor, vamos a ir a una sala de consulta privada para que su abogado le explique lo que acaba de decir el juez. Por favor, apriete el botón azul de ir a sala de consulta privada, sala pequeña. ¿Lo ve? ¿Aló? Señor.
Yes.
Well,
I want to.
Okay. He's there?
He's in there.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. I'll go there.
Leah, Alicia, Marie, Alicia.
Yes.
You need an interpreter now?
No.
This is, okay. This is the city of Detroit versus Leah Marie Alicia. Case number SP 1428142, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1428144, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1428139. State your name for the record, please.
Leah. Yeah.
Say that again, please.
Lee Alicea.
Leah Alicea.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry for the mispronunciation. I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, ma'am. I'm gonna give you a $0 bond. And because of the natures of the allegations, your matters are gonna go straight to trial as well. The city attorney is gonna wanna speak to the officer and get their side. I'll let you speak to the defense attorney when you come back, okay?
Okay.
All right, so come back on, June the 28th, 2023 at 9 a.m., okay?
I won't be able to make it that day. My daughter has surgery.
Okay. The following week, Mr. Faulkner, can you put your appearance on the record? Say that again. Trial.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor, P 22994.
All right, I've already given her a $0 bond. She's got these leaving the scene of a personal injury accident, and those things, and the city wants to speak with the officer regarding it. We're going to give her a trial date. July the 5th, ma'am, 2023. I wish your daughter best of luck on her surgery, okay? Come back July the 5th and you'll have an opportunity to speak with the lawyer regarding this, okay?
Okay, at 9?
At 9 a.m.
Okay, I have one more question. My van is on hold. Will it be on hold if I get this situated, or how does that work?
I don't know anything about your van, ma'am. All I know is that these allegations, you'll probably have to either speak with the lawyer or I would say speak with the lawyer regarding that.
Okay.
So you want to speak to Mr. Faulkner? I don't know. I guess I don't know what to say about that. Give me a minute. I'll let you speak to Mr. Faulkner.
Okay.
All right.
Who's the defendant, Your Honor?
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, if this is I was in the waiting room with the Mr. Felipe Sanchez, but the lawyer is not there, so I came back.
Felipe Sanchez was not in there?
No, Mr. Sanchez is there, but you know, I understood that Mr. Faulkner was going to that room to explain to him his rights.
Rejoin the room, Mr. Faulkner and Mrs. Mrs. Hernandez.
I'm not sure how to get in there, Your Honor, for this defendant.
Just join room number 2. You were already in number 2. Just go back to number 2.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Miss Bradfield, are you ready?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm ready on Miss Hardy. I believe she might be still in the breakout room.
Right. Let's go back on the record with Mrs. Hardy. Mrs. Hardy, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the people's recommendation. She is aware of her trial rights. Is that correct, Ms. Hardy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ms. Hardy, you want to do the 12 hours of community service?
Yes, sir.
Can you get over to Southwest Detroit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you raise your right hand, please, ma'am?
It's raised.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I'm gonna go take a shower. Is that all right?
Yes.
All right, you can, put your hand down, ma'am. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $5 in fines?
I can't hear you. Somebody else is talking.
I got you. Do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $5 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Bradfield went over the other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes.
Mr. Faulkner, you have to go to room 2, please. Looks like he's frozen. You understood those rights that Ms. Bradfield went over to you with you?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any question about those rights?
No, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right. Let me draw your attention back to April the 18th, 2023 at around 11:51 p.m. City of Detroit, area of Jefferson and Swain. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yeah, one more time.
On April the 18th, 2023 at around 11:51 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Jefferson and Swain. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, I think.
Pardon me?
There's a lot of, Your Honor, there's a lot of echoing, so it's probably difficult for her to hear.
I understand. That's her phone and yours.
Ma'am, are you on YouTube as well?
Okay, I had you guys on speaker.
Okay.
All right. Did you understand? Were you in that area, ma'am?
Yes, I was in the park.
Okay, and that's a city park over there, correct?
You said I live over there?
I said that's a city park over there. Is that correct?
Yes, the park.
And you were in there after 10 o'clock, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna find your client guilty as charged. Order her to do 12 hours of community service. I have this number 586-928-4289. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna give you the numbers of the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center whenever you're ready.
I'm ready, Judge.
313-879-2155.
Okay, I'm gonna repeat it back to you. 313-879-2155.
Yes, contact Mr. Phillips this afternoon and set those hours up. I'm gonna give you until June 28, 2023 to complete those hours at 8:25 a.m. I need you back. If those hours are completed, we'll dismiss the case, all right?
Okay, now what time you need me back in court? Say that one more time.
8:25 in the morning on June 28th.
6:28, 8:25. Okay, I'll be here.
If you complete them, if you're on the list, then you don't have to show back up, man. But if you're not on the list, I need to see you.
No, I'm gonna complete them because I'm a busy person, so I'm gonna try to complete these as fast as I can.
Very well. Have a great day, man.
You too.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Mohammed Aklateeb.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you need an interpreter, sir?
No.
Case number SP 142-93671. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of the client. Take your full name for the record, please.
Mohammed Al-Khatib.
All right. This is a review. You didn't have to put your completed community service. I see you. I was ordered to do 12 hours of community service. You completed 12 hours of community service. With that, I'm going to dismiss this SP 142-93671 case. You also owe
Yeah.
the court quite a bit of money in a lot of other cases, sir. I just want to let you know that.
I know, and you, the last time you
Yeah.
gave me 120 hours of community service to complete. Remember, to waive all, to get rid of all these.
Did you complete them?
Yes, I did.
Yes, sir.
He completed it with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes, he did, Your Honor.
All right.
She sent the wrong one. He completed 120 hours at
SP 111-37501, SP 114-07871, SP 114-1538, counts 1 and counts 2, U56-304-220, 194-714-741, 207-149-161, 217-298-561, for 19-471, 4741.
It's typo. She sent the wrong one.
I am going to, let's see. I am going to, I'm going to dismiss that case. And I'm gonna zero out the rest of the cases and close them out. All right, sir. Congratulations on completing that community service, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, there's nothing further. Have a good day, sir. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Aviles. Mr. Aviles, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Aviles. Mr. Aviles, I have an offer here. Let me put Mr. Faulkner in the breakout room one more time. And join it for Mr. and you rejoin Mr. Hernandez.
Again, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I have an offer here of pleading 3 counts of improper plates. Mr. Faulkner, can you join the room for Sanchez, please?
It's okay, room 2. Okay.
Yes. Can you join the room? All right, so, Ms. Bradfield, for Mr. Francisco Aviles, the offer is going to be pleading to 3 counts of improper plates and a defective equipment in dismissing 14 other cases. He does have a valid license. He's got 16 cases in total. He has an absolute right to a trial. That 3 counts of improper plates will result in 36 hours of community service, plus another 6 hours in lieu of fines and costs for the defective equipment, for a total of 42 hours of community service. Why don't you go over his advice or rights? If he wants to take the deal, then we'll give him that offer, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, join the room, please.
Your Honor, we have
Yes.
Ms. Cortez Lopez for review. She's been here for quite a while, since this morning.
Where's
I don't know if she
Cortez? Okay, this is the city of Detroit. I call her name. She needs an interpreter. Oh, but she's
yes.
getting her case dismissed. This is the city of Detroit versus Micaela Cortez de Lopez. Case number SP144-80931. Ms. Lopez, state your name for the record, please.
Hola.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Señora, diga tu nombre por el
Micaela
expediente, por
López de
favor.
López.
Micaela
All right.
Lopez.
All right, I'm
De
gonna,
López.
yeah, I'm going to, good morning to you, ma'am. I see you completed these community service hours. We thank you. I'm gonna dismiss your case, okay?
Buenos días, señora. Ha notado que ha completado sus horas comunitarias y voy a disminuir tus cargos hoy.
Gracias, muy amable.
Thank you. Very, very lovingly.
Have a very good day. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Tome un buen día, señora, y que pase un buen día.
Gracias, igualmente.
Thank you. Likewise. Ya se puede ir, señora.
Gracias. Gracias.
I told her she may leave. Thank you.
Vale, ven. Bye.
Lakeisha Odom, are you there? Lakeisha Odom, are you there?
I am here.
Ma'am, do you have a valid, good morning to you. You have a valid driver's license?
I do.
Run her driver's license, please, Ms. Mathis. Selena Perez is here.
Yes, I'm here. Selena Perez is here.
Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Just saw your name in the chat. City of Detroit versus Lakeisha Sharice Odom, case number 105-075-961. Ms. Odom, state your name for the record, please.
Keisha Sharice Odom.
Okay. It's called the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. I will enter a not guilty plea on your behalf and give you a $0 bond. At this time, I'm going to dismiss this case for the age of the ticket, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to waive the warrant fee, hold you responsible to pay the $45 reinstatement fee, okay?
I paid a $100 bond.
All right, well, that'll go toward the $45. You have to make sure that the court has your correct address and you can get that bond, that whatever's left of that bond back.
Okay.
And I do have a valid license for Ms. Odom. So with that being said, ma'am, have a very good day. The best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you so much.
Your Honor, it appears that Mr. Ortiz Martinez is also here too.
Is Mr. Ortiz Martinez here?
Mr. Ortiz.
Martinez. Carlos Ortiz Martinez.
Carlos Ortiz Martínez, ¿estás presente?
Sí, presente.
City of Detroit versus Carlos Ortiz Martinez, case number SP134-91151. Mr. Martinez, state your name for the record, please.
Señor Martínez, diga tu nombre para el acto, por favor.
Carlos Alberto Ortiz Martínez.
Carlos Alberto Ortiz Martínez.
Very good. Sir, I'm gonna, you were ordered to do 12 hours of community service. I see you completed those 12 hours of community service. We thank you for that. For that, I'm gonna dismiss your case, all right?
Señor, se había ordenado 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Ya noto que había completado esos 12 horas y ahora voy a descargar esos cargos. Ya ha estado todo completo. Gracias.
Ok, muchas gracias.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Here I am.
Toma un buen día, señor.
Igualmente.
I'm
gracias.
sorry, Miss Hernandez, we got a few of the reviews out of the way.
Yes, that was Mr. Ortiz, Carlos Ortiz Martínez.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay.
Así era, y también Micaela se descargó.
Micaela or Cortez.
Yeah, Micaela was here since this morning too. Yeah, I got it.
Los dos se
Okay,
descargaron.
gracias. Sí, pero ya Micaela había hablado con ella. Okay.
Did this one already. I'll put that one on the other sheet. You should have- No. All right. Are we ready on Mr. Avilas?
Yes, Your Honor. Does this take care of all his matters before 36 District
It
Court?
should. See, you had 16 matters, so it should. One. Let's count them out. All right, let's go back on the record, Mr. Avilas. Yes, it should take care of all his matters, except for one of the matters, seems like it's already been adjudicated.
Does he still owe money on that one?
Yes.
How much does he owe on that one, Your Honor?
It appears that he owes. No, it hasn't been adjudicated, so it takes care of all his matters.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, he wants to take the deal on. I think you already said it.
Yes, he would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the recommendation, Your Honor.
Okay. Is that what you want to do, Mr. Avilas?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear, or the other right? The other right. Do you swear or affirm to the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. You understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yeah.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yeah.
You understand by taking this offer,
Yeah.
you're gonna give up those trial rights? You understand that?
Yeah.
Bradfield went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yeah.
You understood those rights?
Yeah, I did.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
Oh, no.
You know you'll be giving up those rights as well when you take this deal?
Yeah.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Okay. Bear with me one moment. All right, let me draw your attention back to August the 26th, 2021, at around 8:12 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Woodmere and Avis Street, sir. Were you operating a motor vehicle on that date and time?
Yeah.
Did you have an occasion to come in encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
The what?
Did you have an occasion to come in encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yeah.
On that day, were you operating a 2010 Ford?
Yeah, Ford Fusion.
And did they ask you to produce valid insurance for that Ford?
Yes, sir.
You couldn't do that, could you?
No.
Why is that?
Then I have my license.
Well, what about the plate? You didn't have a valid plate on that Ford either, did you?
No.
All right, I'm gonna find you guilty of the, as charged to the improper plate. 12 hours of community service for that. Let me draw your attention back to October the 29th, 2021, at around 12:42 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Junction and Porter Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in encounter with the Detroit Police Department? Mr. Avilas?
Yeah.
On October the 29th, 2021, at around 12:42 p.m. in the city of Detroit, the area of Junction and Porter Street. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
When I think yeah.
Pardon me?
Yeah.
Were you operating a 2010 Ford on that day as well?
Yes.
And you didn't have any insurance on that day either, did you?
No.
All right, I'm gonna find him guilty of that. Let me draw your attention, and that's gonna be 12 hours of community service. All right, let me draw your attention back to you got pulled over on the same day twice?
Yeah.
And
Who's the defendant on this, Your Honor?
this is Avilas. Let me draw your attention to February 27th, 2023, at around 1:12 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Verner and Green Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yeah.
Were you operating a 1994 Honda?
Yeah.
Did the officer ask you to produce valid insurance for that vehicle?
Yeah.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No.
I'm gonna find you guilty of that. And then that's gonna be a total of 36 hours of community service, sir. With Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. I need a good phone number from you.
248.
Hi. That's
2 weeks.
24, 36.
6 hours is that? 6 + 12, that's 24.
No.
All right, I don't need to hear your conversation, Ms. Garner. All right, 248.
820.
820.
2123.
2123. All right, I'm gonna give you a month to complete these hours. Come back July the 5th, 2023 at 8:25. You need to call Mr. Phillips over there at the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center at 313-879-2155, all right?
Okay, I got you.
All right, give him a call this afternoon, all right?
All right.
All right, now let's go back on the record with Mrs. Vigil Martinez.
I can leave now?
You can leave, sir. You make sure you make that call, all right?
Okay, I got you, man. Have a good day.
I'm not your man, sir. All right, have a good day. This is let's go back on the record with Miss Vigil Martinez. Miss Martinez, are you still there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, your offer is gonna be pleading to the allowing. That's gonna plead to the allowing and the amended count of blocking traffic, and we'll dismiss the other 3 counts because you took the class. You have an absolute right to a trial. And I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Bradfield to go over that offer, all right? And that's gonna be a total of 18 hours of community service.
Your Honor, could I just pay? I have 3 kids. I don't have no one to watch them.
No.
School's about to be over as well. So they're gonna be home all day and I have a 2-year-old.
Well, I understand that, ma'am, but this is community court. A lot of people come in with kids and everything, and if I make an exception for you, then everybody's gonna be asking for that exception. If you don't want to take the offer, you can go to your alphabet judge and see what kind of resolution you can get there. But this offer will only be for the day. I'm gonna let you speak to Ms. Bradfield anyway and have a discussion with her, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Join the room, please. All right.
Allowing and blockading, Your Honor.
Allowing and blockading, dismiss upon completion and close out upon completion.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Alicia, Miss Leah Alice,
Yeah.
why are you back, ma'am?
No, how do I get to the breakout room to talk to the attorney?
You're not gonna talk to the attorney today. You're gonna talk to the attorney when you come back on your date of trial. Oh, you wanna speak to Mr. Faulkner about that truck? I don't I don't know what they can do about that. Just sit back. You're gonna have to wait. All right. Okay. Mr. Faulkner, what's gonna go on with Mr. Sanchez?
Yes, sir.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Felipe Sanchez. Mr. Sanchez, I'll give you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Vamos a volver para que conste en el acta el caso del señor Sánchez. Señor Sánchez, yo le di la oportunidad de que hablara en una sala de consulta privada con su abogado. Abogado, ¿qué desea hacer?
Mr. Faulkner?
Dear Faulkner?
I think he's in the room with another client.
Oh, he's in
Creo
this
que él está,
room.
no, él está en
Yeah.
esta habitación, él está en esta galería de Zoom.
Mr. Faulkner, are you there?
I am, Your Honor.
What's gonna go on with Mr. Felipe Sanchez?
He wants to take advantage of the plea, Your Honor.
¿Qué va a hacer el señor Felipe Sánchez? Él va a aceptar el trato.
I'm not sure which two, I was doing something else when he gave him the original offer, Your Honor.
Well, the offer was pleading to the open end talks in a motor vehicle passenger.
Yes, he'll plead to that, Your Honor.
So he doesn't want a trial date? This
He
is
does
the
not.
one
He
I just
wanted-
set a trial date for.
That's fine. He did not, he wanted to go ahead and plea. But I had no objection to adjourn it. I think it'd be to his advantage.
Entonces él no quiere ir a juicio, ¿no? Él quiere tomar el acuerdo precondenatorio que le están ofreciendo.
Mr. Sanchez, you don't want to take the trial date? The offer's
Señor
gonna
Sánchez.
remain open on the date of trial.
Entonces, señor Sánchez, usted no quiere tomar una nueva fecha para ir a juicio porque para ese día estará abierta todavía la misma oferta.
No.
Sí va, ¿no?
Have you spoken with, are you a United States citizen, sir?
Señor, ¿usted es un ciudadano americano?
No.
No.
You understand a conviction like this can potentially implicate immigration issues?
Si usted entiende que el ser condenado por un delito como este podría tener repercusiones el día que usted, en migratorias, el día que usted vaya a arreglar papeles.
Sí.
Yes.
You don't want to take this a deal against your attorney's advice?
Y usted todavía quiere tomar este acuerdo y esperar por el aviso de su abogado, el consejo.
No.
No.
What do you want to do, sir? You have to tell me what you want to do.
Señor, ¿qué quiere hacer? Usted me tiene que decir qué es lo que quiere hacer.
Está bien pendejo.
Do you understand what's going on, sir?
Señor, ¿usted entiende lo que está pasando?
Sí. El día que le está diciendo
Mr. Jose Delegado, you have to mute yourself.
Señor José Delgado, por favor, ponga su micrófono en silencio.
Your Honor, can I,
Go back in the breakout room and speak with him again.
yes, Your Honor, I agree.
See if you can explain what's going on to him. He's got a alcohol-related offense here.
Did was he supposed to plead to a second one also? He has 4 cases altogether.
He was gonna plead to the alcohol-related offense and the amended count of, ended up blocking traffic.
Okay,
And dismiss the other 2. 18 hours of community service, but that offer will remain open on the date of trial.
okay. I can go to the breakout room.
And I'll give him an opportunity if he chooses to speak with an immigration attorney regarding the matter.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to talk.
Rejoin the room, please.
Señor Sánchez, tiene que ir otra vez a la sala de consulta privada número 2
Okay.
para volver a hablar con su abogado. Are you going, Mr. Falcon?
Yeah, as soon as I get it. Yes, I'm gonna be in there in a second. Let's see.
Le dices tú que ya hablaste con un abogado de migración.
Listen, you don't give him any advice either on, what's his name? The person he's with, Ms. Hernandez, Mr. Faulkner, let him know, I forget his name, but he's always in here. And he's acting, that I almost feel that he's acting like an attorney.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
I'm gonna stop having him come in my courtroom if he continues to do that. All right, Mr. Ernest Carter. They're in the room, Mr. Sanchez is gone.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
Mr. Carter, do you want to participate? Do you have a valid license, sir?
Yes, sir.
Run his driver's license, please.
I had everything that day. When he pulled me over, I had it on my phone. I had just left the house. I was literally 3 blocks away from the house, but I always put it on my phone.
You can't have your driver's license on your phone.
I took a picture of it. Let
me see that. You took a picture of your driver's license?
Yes, I took a picture of my driver's license and my proof of insurance.
It hasn't gone that digital yet, sir. You have to have your driver's license with you. Hold that insurance up, please. I can't really make that out.
Hold on, I'll brighten it up for you.
Just put it up again, closer like you did. Up higher. No, I want to see the other page.
Oh, hold on, my bad. Here you go.
It's coming in blurry. Email it to me.
Email it to you?
Let's see, back it up again. Okay, what is that expiration date on there?
It's 7/13/23.
City of Detroit versus Ernest Glenn Carter. Case number SP 144-63471, SP 144-6502, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of the client. State your name for the record, please.
Yes, Ernest Glenn Carter.
Today is the date and time set for a arraignment. Go ahead, counselor.
For purpose of arraignment, he stand muted away for more readings, Your Honor.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. I'll give him a blocking traffic for the amended count of failure to amending the failure to stop at a stop sign. That'll save him 2 or 3 points on his license.
3
points on his license. 6 hours of community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center in lieu of fines and costs. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
All right. I need a good phone number from you, please.
313-915-7629.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, counselor.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. I'll dismiss the other 2 matters. He has provided, I'm satisfied with the insurance, and I do see he has a valid driver's license. 6 hours of community service in lieu of fines and costs. We'll close the matter up then. And then you need to contact Mr. Phillips over there at the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, sir.
Okay, no problem.
Do you have the number?
No, sir. Can I have it, please?
313-879-2155. 313-879-2155.
And his name again, kind sir? Mr. Phillips?
Mr. Phillips.
Thank you very kindly, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, I'll give you till July the 5th to complete those community service hours. If you're on the list, sir, you don't have to show back up. If there's nothing further. Have a very good day.
And you too, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You too. Have a great day. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Vigil. Ms. Vigil, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is very much interested in the offer, but unfortunately, due to her home situation, she's not able to do community service.
All right, I'm sorry to hear that, Ms. Vigil. I would have liked you to get into the program. They have accommodations for kids, ma'am.
Excuse me?
They have accommodations for women that have kids. Is that
Like
correct,
they-
Ms. Quintero?
That is correct, Your Honor. We can accommodate her.
You wanna
Like-
do it, ma'am?
Like daycare or something like that?
Well, give you something where you can bring your kids with you, maybe make phone calls, or I don't know. She just indicated that she can accommodate you.
Yeah, we can have you do some secretarial work here at our offices, or I can accommodate you. I will make sure you get it done, and that way you don't have to pay the extra fees.
Okay, and that includes taking my daughter with me, right?
Absolutely. We don't have any problem with you bringing your child. We'll make any accommodations necessary so you can complete.
Okay, if I can take my daughter in with me, that's fine.
Did you go over her advice or rights, Ms. Bradfield?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, so you want to take the deal? Turn your camera on, please.
Okay. Yes, as long as I can take my kid in with me, yes.
All right, raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Are you put your hand down, ma'am? Ma'am, you understand? If you're not a United States citizen, the conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Bradfield went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understood those rights?
Yes, I do.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, I don't.
You know you'll be giving up those rights when you take this deal.
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record, ma'am?
No, Your Honor.
Let me draw your attention back to October 26, 2021 at around 7:44 PM in the city of Detroit in the area of 4th Street and Waterman. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, I was.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, Your Honor.
You couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
No, I couldn't.
Why is that?
I didn't have one.
Very well, I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. I'll dismiss upon completion of 12 hours of community service as it relates to the civil infraction. Will you stipulate on behalf of your client to the face of the particulars and accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, counsel?
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, with that, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. In lieu of fines and costs, I'll allow her to do 6 hours of community service for that, for a total of 18 hours of community service. Stipulation of probable cause, I'll discuss the other matters.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, Miss, which, I need to get the phone number from you, Miss Vigil.
Yes, it's 313-920-9880.
All right, the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center is 313-879-2155.
2155,
Call
correct?
call Miss Quintero this afternoon and set those hours up. I'm gonna give you till July the 5th to complete those hours, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too, Your Honor. Goodbye.
Okay.
We can't find Felipe or Sanchez, Your Honor.
Yeah, we lost connection with them.
Okay.
And we're gonna go ahead with, Giancarlo Garner. Giancarlo Garner,
Yes, I'm here. Sorry.
that's all right. This is the city of Detroit
Turn it down.
versus, Giancarlo
Gardner.
Dominique Garner, case number SB 117200051. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Garner, can you state your name for the record, please?
Jacarla Gardner.
All right, do you have valid, as it relates to the arraignment on the bench warrant, Counselor?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, could you repeat that?
As it relates to arraignment on the bench warrant?
Oh, waive the formal reading and stay on mute, Your Honor.
Enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Garner, do you have valid insurance for this vehicle?
Yes, I did at the time. It was about 3 years ago. They're just now giving me the court date and the ticket. I never received the ticket nor a court date.
Can you prove to the court that you have valid insurance at the time, ma'am?
From 3 years ago, I'm not sure if I don't even have that vehicle no more.
Do you have a vehicle now, ma'am?
No.
Okay. Well, Ms. Snyder, what do you want to do? Put your appearance on the record, please.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant.
No, Ms. Snyder.
Yes.
Where's Ms. Snyder? Did we lose her? All right, I think we lost Ms. Snyder. You can't get in contact with the insurance company, ma'am, to show us, prove to us that you have valid insurance at the time. I'll be willing to dismiss the ticket if you do.
It was 3 years ago. I'm not even sure exactly what insurance company I had at that time. But I did have insurance and I was waiting for the court date, but it took them 2 years to even do anything.
All right, well, the offer is going to be pleading to the amended count of improper plates. You have an absolute right to a trial. We can either let you take the offer, set a trial date. We can set a trial date. We won't set it on the community court date. The offer will be the same on the date of trial. Or why don't we just set the matter for trial? That'll give you an opportunity to look for or see if you can find that information. You can bring that back at that time. Or the officer may not show up on that day.
Please check the number and dial again. Announcement.
So let's set a trial date.
Okay.
And the trial date will be July 21st, 2023 at 9 a.m. Okay, ma'am? Just come on in at 9 a.m. We'll get some resolution to the matter on that date, all right?
Okay, July 21st, 9 a.m.
Very well. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Good luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Jarrell Lawrence. Jarrell Lawrence. I don't see Jarrell Lawrence. M-U-C-I-O. I know you're under Sergio Escovel. Can you unmute yourself, please?
Señor Sergio Esquivel, por favor, abra su micrófono. I don't have him in my list.
No, his name is
Lucio. Mucio.
Yes, what's your name, sir?
Mucio Martínez.
Mucio Martínez.
Sí.
Let's see if we can find him. I got Ricardo Martinez. I have Gustavo Martinez Gabrielli.
Okay.
Mucio Martinez. Let me look it up.
Correcto.
gave a case number of SP 1457280
I think it's Salazar.
8:30 docket. He's on the 8:30 docket, Ms. Martinez Salazar.
Okay.
Martinez Salazar.
Yes. Right up under Garbadali.
Where?
Right above
Martinez
Alonta Moore.
Garibaldi.
Martínez Garibaldi.
Under 830.
Oh, I found Martínez Garibaldi. Just one.
No.
Martínez Salazar Mucio.
Oh,
Sí.
I see. Let's see. Is that Muenzo?
Mucio.
Mucio?
Mucio.
Mucio. City of Detroit versus Macio Martinez Salazar, case number SP 145-72591, SP 145-72801. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Mucio Martínez Salazar. Número de caso SP 145-72801 y 145-72591. Por favor, sus comparecencias para que consten en el acta.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Martinez Salazar. State your full name for the record, sir.
Daphne Bradfield representando al señor Martínez Salazar. Señor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Mucio Martínez Salazar.
Mucio Martínez Salazar.
Sí.
And
Yes.
for purposes of Raymond, he stand mute away formal readings, Your Honor.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, su señoría, él permanecerá en silencio y cederá la lectura formal de cargos.
Está bien.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond, and your client's offer is going to be pleading to the allowing 12 hours of community service, dismiss upon completion, and will dismiss the other matter now. He has an absolute right to a trial.
La oferta que le ofrecemos, vamos a introducir una declaración de culpabilidad en su nombre y vamos a poner una fianza de $0 y le vamos a ofrecer que se declare culpable del cargo de que permitió que otra persona sin licencia manejara, y por eso va a cumplir 12 horas de servicio comunitario, y una vez y los otros 2 cargos se los vamos a quitar ahorita si él desea tomar este acuerdo.
In the breakout room.
Your Honor, the sound had went out. Did you say allowing?
Yes.
And what was the second charge? Because it's not on the docket.
Expired plates.
Okay, thank you.
Ok, ¿cuál es la oferta? La oferta es de que dejó manejar a alguien sin licencia. ¿Y cuál es el segundo cargo que no estaba aquí en la lista? Placas expiradas. Vamos a una sala de consulta privada para que hable con su abogado. Por favor, señor, apriete ahí para ir a la sala número 3.
He has an absolute right to a trial. All right. Let's go with Campbell. Kari Campbell.
Yes, it's Kyrie.
Kyrie, can you sit up, please, sir? This is the city of Detroit versus Kyrie Marcel Campbell. It's a lot more cases than what it appeared to be. You only have one on the docket. Let's see. All right. Mr. Campbell, do you want to go to your alphabet judge or do you want to stay here for these cases?
What is, I mean, I don't know. What's the alphabet judge? I don't even have no
Next
idea.
door, Indiana, Stanford, Jones. Let's call the case City of Detroit versus Kyrie Marcel Campbell. Let's call it cases. Case numbers SP 143-25231, SP 143-6037, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 143-60381.
Oh, okay. Now they gave me.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
U 631412222. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor.
Mr. Campbell, can you state your name for the record, please?
Kyrie Campbell.
The
right.
the only
So-
go ahead.
Here's what, okay, go ahead. For purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
Waives the formal reading, stand mute, Your Honor.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. We'll give him a $0 bond. He has the In the Park After Dark, and I imagine that that's the case that came out of Southwest Detroit, which brings him here today. He also has those other cases. That case is listed as I'm the judge of record. He also has the other cases from my colleague next door: improper license, disregard the red signal, no insurance, expired plates, and the one that's most concerning is filing a false police report for a misdemeanor. That case, if he wants to incorporate all these cases and stay here, one, he would have to agree to the community service, whatever the outcome will be. I'll give him an opportunity. We'll set a trial date and we'll parse all this out on the date of trial, because the city attorney is not going to want to give you an offer for this one case, because she wants to hear if the officer shows what the officer has to say about this false police report. So based on what happens on the trial date, we'll be able to determine if there's any community service or the number of hours of community service, if any at all. I don't know. So what do you want to do, sir?
As in, are you talking about going to the other judge, what you asked, or trial, or
Right. Or staying here?
I mean, I can go to her, I guess. Hold on, because I supposed to be going tomorrow for the improper stuff, the no license or whatever that is. They gave me.
That will all be that. I can put it all today. You don't have to show up tomorrow if you want to. If you want to just go tomorrow, we'll put all this stuff over till tomorrow, and they'll include this one case, the In the Park After Dark with those cases.
And that's
I'm
what
just
this
trying
is
to
for.
Consolidate things. I'm trying to consolidate things for you, so you don't have to continue to come back and forth with two different courtrooms.
Okay, that's
so what
fine.
Do you want to do? What do you want to do? You want to stay here or you want to go?
Yeah, we can. I'll stay here. I just get it out of the way.
All right. So based on that, he'll stay here. So you're going to commit to some community service upon if there's some sort of guilty plea, or if there's some sort of agreement to do to end this with a plea of some sort of guilty plea. Is that correct?
Okay.
All right. So with that being said, Mr. Parker, based on the nature of the, go ahead.
No, I said Campbell. You said Parker.
No, I'm talking about your counsel, Mr. Parker. With that being said, based on the nature of the allegation about the false report, we will set a trial date in this matter.
Okay.
And we'll parse all this out. Do you have a valid license, sir?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you have valid registration and insurance?
Yes, my insurance had just expired, but I'm currently not driving right now.
Well, by the time you get to the trial date, hopefully you be able to bring some valid insurance in, and that'll take care of a lot of this stuff, all right?
Okay.
I'm gonna have you back on 6/28/2023 on all matters for the date of
Okay.
trial at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you. I'll see you back on June 28, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
All right, man. All right, very well. Ms. Gomez, are you there? I see that you're there. You need an interpreter, ma'am? Necesito interpreter? Unmute yourself, please.
Señorita Naleli, ¿necesitas
Sí.
intérprete? ¿Necesitas intérprete?
Let's wait till Ms. Hernandez comes back. Do we have minutes?
Espera un tantito, señora.
Jose Delgado, do you need an interpreter, sir?
¿Qué se hizo?
Señor Delgado, requiere intérprete.
Señor Delgado, necesita intérprete. Yes, before that he needed.
Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Martinez Salazar. Mr. Salazar, I'll give you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Vamos a volver para que conste en el acta con el caso del señor Martínez Salazar. Señor Martínez Salazar, le di la oportunidad de que hablara en una sala de consulta privada con su abogado. Señora abogada, ¿qué desea hacer?
Your Honor, my client is aware of his trial rights. However, he would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the people's recommendation. Is that correct, sir?
Señor, mi representado está al tanto de sus derechos, sin embargo, él quiere tomar el acuerdo de declararse culpable y pagar con 12 horas de servicio comunitario. ¿Es eso lo que usted quiere hacer, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please, sir?
Señor, por favor, levante su mano derecha.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir.
And I sent you a message, Your Honor.
I see. Do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense, sir, is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Señor, usted entiende que la máxima penalidad posible para este delito podría ser de hasta 93 días en la cárcel y o de hasta $500 de multa.
Sí.
Yes.
You understand if you're not a United States citizen, sir, conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues.
Y usted entiende que si usted no es un ciudadano americano, una declaración de culpabilidad por este delito menor podría tener implicaciones migratorias.
Sí.
Yes, I understand.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial.
Y usted entiende que usted absolutamente tiene el derecho de ir a un juicio si así lo quisiera.
Sí.
Yes, I understand.
You understand, Ms. Bradfield went over some of your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Sí, la señora Bradfield, cuando estaba en la sala de consulta privada, le explicó todos sus derechos.
Sí.
Yes.
You understood those rights, sir?
¿Y usted entendió todos esos derechos, señor?
Sí, sí, entendí.
Yes, yes, I understood.
You have any question about those rights?
Señor, ¿tiene alguna pregunta acerca de esos derechos?
No, está bien.
No, it's okay.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up those rights?
Y usted entiende que tomando esta oferta que le están ofreciendo, usted está renunciando a esos derechos.
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Y alguien más le ha ofrecido alguna otra cosa aparte de lo que hemos hablado aquí?
No.
No.
All right, so let me draw your attention back to May the 2nd, 2023 at around 5:09 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Toledo and Livernois Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Señor, déjeme llevar su atención al día y el lugar de estos, y ahora de esto hecho que fue el día 2 de mayo del 2023 a las 5:09 p.m. en los alrededores de la calle Toledo y Livernois. Ese día lo paró usted un oficial de policía.
Sí, correcto.
Yes, that's correct.
On that date and time, sir, did the officer ask you were you operating a motor vehicle?
Y ese día, señor, usted estaba manejando un carro, un vehículo.
Sí.
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Y ese oficial le pidió que le mostraran la licencia de conducir válida. ¿Aló? No lo oigo, I cannot hear you. Ese día el oficial le pidió que le mostrara una licencia de conducir.
Sí.
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Pero usted no se la pudo mostrar, ¿verdad, señor?
No.
No, I couldn't.
Why is that?
¿Por qué no se la pudo mostrar?
Porque no tengo.
Because I don't have one.
Find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive with stipulation of probable cause. I'll dismiss the other count.
So stipulate, Your Honor.
Ok, yo encuentro a su cliente culpable de haber estar manejado sin licencia y va, después de la estipulación de la causa probable, voy a desestimar ese cargo. Sí, su señoría estipulado.
12 hours of community service, sir. I'm going to need a good phone number from you, please.
Ok, señora, usted ve que tiene que hacer 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Yo voy a necesitar un buen número de teléfono donde me pueda comunicar con usted.
¿Está bien?
¿Su número?
Es área 817.
The area code is 817.
713.
713.
7091.
7091.
Okay, the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, sir, is Tres Uno Tres, 879-2155. I'm going to give you until June the 28th, 2023 to complete these community service hours. At that time, hours are completed, we'll dismiss the case. Give Ms. Quinteo a call this afternoon, please.
Ok, señor, por favor, anote el número 313-879-2155, que ese es el número del Centro de Justicia Comunitario del Suroeste de Detroit. Por favor, llame esta misma tarde a la señora Buentelio para establecer las horas de servicio comunitario, que las tiene que haber hecho ya para el día 28 de junio. Y ese día 28 de julio se tiene que volver a conectar aquí y vamos a hacer, entonces, revisar que usted ya haya hecho sus horas a las 8:25.
Ok, ¿está bien?
If you don't have any further questions, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Señor, si no tiene más nada que agregar, se puede desconectar ya. Que tenga muy buen día.
Ándale, igualmente.
Ok, thank you. The same to you.
This is the city of Detroit versus Naliel Gomez, case number SP 143-60162, SP 143-62051. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra la señora Nayeli Gómez. Where is she at, Your Honor?
On the last page, on 845 in the middle.
Okay, I just have only one case there.
The other case number is SP 143-60162 and SP 143-62051.
Thank you, Your Honor. Los números de caso de la señora Danieli son SP 143-62051 y SP 143-60-162.
State your name for the record, ma'am.
Señora, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Nayeli Gómez.
Nayeli Gómez.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Ms. Gomez. Your Honor, what are the other two charges that's not on the docket?
La abogada Bradford representando a la señora Gómez, su señoría, ¿cuál es el otro cargo que no está en la lista?
There are only two charges. One is a no proof of insurance and the other one's a driver's license never acquired.
Okay, so, okay.
Uno es no tener seguro y la otra es no haber obtenido nunca una licencia de conducir.
Sí.
The offer is going to be pleading to the allowing and dismissing the no proof of insurance, 12 hours of community service. She has an absolute right to a trial.
Su oferta va a ser 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Si se declara culpable del cargo enmendado de que dejó a alguien más sin manejar, y después entonces se le va a quitar el cargo de no aseguranza si ella quiere tomar este acuerdo. Si no, ella igualmente ella tiene el derecho de ir a juicio si así lo desea.
Ahora mismo tengo que tomar las horas comunitarias aunque ya tenga la licencia y mi aseguranza siempre ha estado vigente.
Okay, do I still have to take the community hours even though I already have my license and I always have insurance?
Runner driver's license, please.
Van a chequear su licencia, señora. ¿Se lo puede mostrar ahí al...
Can you show me valid insurance, please, ma'am?
Y también me puede mostrar por... she's running she's showing you the driver license.
No, I need to see the insurance, please.
Okay. Necesito ver su aseguranza, señora. La prueba de seguro. There you have your...
See what she has. All right, that insurance is expired.
What was the date of the charge?
Sorry.
Oh, perdón, es otra.
I'm sorry, that's the one before. This is the one.
Okay, let's push it a little closer. I think that's, pull it up. All right, very well. I'm satisfied with that.
Okay, muy bien, estoy satisfecho.
Perdón, no escuché.
Muy bien, estoy satisfecho con lo que acabo de ver, dijo el juez.
Okay.
We're running the license now.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
We're running the license right now.
Okay. Ahorita vamos a chequear su licencia.
Okay.
Estamos chequeando su licencia. Ya tengo la información del seguro.
Okay.
All right, let's pass the matter, and then we'll come back to you, Ms. Gomez.
Vamos a continuar con otro caso, señora, y después vamos a llamar otra vez su caso cuando tengamos ya la información de su licencia. Quédese ahí, pero en silencio. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I will wait.
This is the city of Detroit versus Jose Delgado Jamie. Case number SP 1447335, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor José Jaime Delgado o Delgado Jaime. El número del caso es CP 144-73351 y 73352. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor.
El señor Faulkner representando al acusado, su señoría.
All right, as for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Waive the formal reading, stand mute.
Con respecto a la lectura, a la información de los cargos que desea hacer el abogado, nosotros vamos a permanecer en silencio y vamos a ceder la lectura formal, su señoría.
All right, Mr. I'll enter not guilty plea on his behalf. I'll give him a $0 bond. Mr. Delgado, do you have valid insurance and driver's license, sir?
Señor, entonces voy a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre y voy a poner una fianza de $0. Señor Delgado, usted ahorita tiene prueba de seguro vehicular y tiene licencia de conducir. Señor, tiene que abrir su micrófono, no le podemos oír. ¿Tiene usted prueba de seguro y de licencia?
No, no tengo por ahora.
No, I don't have. No, now.
This offer is going to be allowing 12 hours of community service, dismiss upon completion, and will dismiss the other matter now.
Ok, señor, sorry.
Go ahead.
La oferta que le estamos dando es de 12 horas en servicio comunitario y de que le vamos a quitar el cargo después de que complete las horas de servicio comunitario, y si acepta ese cargo le quitamos ahora mismo el otro cargo pendiente. Y
Sí,
es la oferta de que usted dejó manejar a alguien.
Sí, está bien.
He has an absolute right to a trial, and he can speak to Mr. I'm going to put him in a breakout room with Mr. Faulkner and go over his
Señor, usted
advice.
tiene el derecho absoluto de ir a juicio. Entonces quiero que vaya a la sala de consulta privada para que su abogado le explique sus derechos. Tiene que apretar para ir a Join, sala número 2. Mr. Faulkner is going?
Yes.
Mr.
Your Honor, is
Go ahead.
is he pleading to the driver license never acquired or the no insurance?
No, he's pleading to the amended count of allowing for
Okay.
the driver's license never acquired and dismissing. Ms. Hernandez, can you ask Ms. Gomez to hold that license up close to the screen, please?
Ok. Señora Gómez, si usted es amable, ¿podría poner otra vez en la pantalla su licencia de conducir? Por favor.
Back it out a little bit.
Échale un poquito para atrás, por favor. Ajá.
She's got to read me the numbers on there.
Va a tener que leerme los números, señora, porque no veo.
Ok, los números de donde está la letra.
The numbers where there is some letters too.
Yeah, I got the letter G. What is the numbers after the letter G?
Yo tengo una letra B o P. ¿Qué es lo que dice?
Es G526 622.
Ya va. G526
622 012 7.
G526 622 012 7
39.
39. ¿Seguro? ¿Está bien? G526 622 012 739.
Sí, está bien.
Ok, Your Honor, G526 622 012 739.
526 622 01 2739.
Yes, Your Honor.
So 526 622 012 739.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
All right. Join the room for Mr. Faulkner and Mr. Delgado, please. Mr. Fernandez.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ok, señora, usted se queda ahí, se pone en mute y yo tengo que salir y vuelvo. Usted se
He's
queda
already
ahí.
in there.
Ok.
No, he's already in there. So G.
7, 6,
No, 5 26 622 012 739. 526 622 012 739. On the iPad, who is that?
On the iPad is Eliza LeBron.
Was who?
Eliza LeBron Santiago.
Say that again one more time.
Eliza LeBron Santiago.
Santiago, why are you so late, sir?
I got 2 appointments. Whenever I received the first one, it was saying 1 o'clock. The other one was supposed to be 8 o'clock. I misunderstood the dates. So whenever I called today,
All right, who's on the who's on the phone? At 918-9435. Who's on the phone? 918-9435. All right, if you don't answer, I'm gonna put you out the room.
The person who called in from 313-918-9435. What is your name?
Felipe Sanchez.
Oh, that's Felipe Sanchez. Un momento, Senior Sanchez.
Okay.
All right, Ms. Gomez. I'm going to dismiss your cases for providing valid documentation. Do you understand that, ma'am? I'll wait till we get the interpreter back. Ms. Buenteo? Mr. Santiago, do you need an interpreter, sir?
No, sir. I understand English.
Good morning to you. City of Detroit versus Eliza LeBron Santiago, case number SP 145-43131, SP 145-46101. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. Santiago. State your name for the record, please.
Eliza LeBron Santiago.
For purpose of arraignment, we stand mute and wait for my readings, Your Honor.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Santiago, you want to do some community service to clear these matters up?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's give him 6 hours of community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. Offer him amended count of blocking traffic.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea, counselor.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. 6 hours in lieu of fines and costs, 6 hours of community service. And I am going to dismiss the other matter. I need a good phone number from you, Mr. Santiago.
734-216-1008.
And you need to call Mr. Phillips this afternoon at the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. You ready for the number, sir?
Yes, sir.
313 879 2155.
87915.
No, 879-2155.
Okay.
Get over there, Southwest. I'm gonna give you till June 28th to complete those 6 hours. And we'll close it out upon completion. That's your next court date. Call Mr. Phillips. He can give you all the information, all right?
Thank you, sir.
Very well. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
On the phone at 879-8459. Can you press *6 to unmute yourself? Eight 879-8459. Can you press *6 to unmute yourself? Ms. Buenteo, are you there? Mr. Phillips?
Yes, John.
Where's Ms. Buenteo?
I'm about to go see if she's in the office.
Who's the gentleman that you have there?
This is my intern. Introduce yourself.
Hello, Your Honor. My name is Ahmed. I'm the intern.
Very well. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm having some computer troubles. How can I help you, Your Honor? I'm having some computer issues this morning.
All right. Can you let Ms. Gomez know that we're going to dismiss her case for providing valid documentation and she's free to leave?
Ok, señora Gómez, vamos a disminuir tu caso porque ha proveyado evidencia que soporta tus reclamos. Entonces, todo está descargado, usted se puede ir. I'm assuming she said thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great day.
Pon tu micrófono.
Ok, está bien, gracias.
Okay, that's fine, thank you.
All right, what about the 313? Did I put them out?
Because this one's not even picking up I thought it was.
My God, tried everything else. My God, save lives. God bless.
When you get a chance, Your Honor.
Oh. All right, this is Judge Perkins. You called into court and I was trying to get your attention. I don't have a name for you. You need to call back in if you want your case to be heard. Zoom back in. What did you say, Mr. Faulkner?
On Mr. Delgado, there's 2 listed on the 845. And you were, if he pled guilty to allowing unlicensed person to drive, those 2 would be dismissed. But I believe you have some more cases for him for tomorrow.
No, Mr. Delgado appears, let's see. All right, who's on the phone that just zoomed in?
Robert.
Say that again?
Parker.
Parker?
Yes, I've been on the phone line.
I know you have. I tried to call your name and you never responded.
Yeah, I'm not too sure this new iPhone, man, Judge.
All right, I have only 2 cases for Mr. Delgado. Does he have a different name? I have him under 845. Does he have some more parts to his name or something?
I think there's some at 1:30 or tomorrow.
Why is that?
He got notices in the mail. He has those postcards.
All right, he needs to give us case numbers then.
Okay.
All right, rejoin the room, please. Check that out. All right, let's see, Carlos, who? The gentleman that I'm talking to on the phone, what's your name again?
Robert Parker.
Robert Parker.
Yes.
I'm not seeing a Robert Parker. Let's see if we can look you up and if you're in the system. Parker, right? Robert, Robert.
Yes. Robert Bailey Parker Jr.
Robert Bailey Parker Jr.
Yep. Robert Bailey Parker Jr.
All your tickets are supposed to be at Ruth Ann Garrett's courtroom.
I don't know. They gave me this
Call
room
over there and
number
see
here.
if they're still there, please.
Huh?
I'm gonna call and see if they're still available. 10 a.m. and 425, 10 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been on the line for about 2 hours. They gave me.
Yeah,
the
but you were in the wrong courtroom.
You got 0.
I don't know. I don't know how to work this. I mean,
All right. What is the number?
360-336-0000. That's that.
330. What is that?
No, 360-336-0000.
Did you get that, sir?
No, what's the number again?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
360-336-0000.
Okay, thanks.
All right, if you have trouble, call back.
Thank you.
All right. All right. The Moto G Stylus 5G. Is that Felipe Sanchez as well?
Yes, sir.
Who's the young lady on there? What's your name, ma'am?
Felipe Sanchez.
No, on the Motorola Moto 5G Stylus. How are these people just popping up?
Sure.
Mr. Mateo, what is your assistant's name there? Mr. Phillips.
Give me your name.
What's up?
Tell me your name again.
My name is Ahmed Sharif, Your Honor.
Speak up.
My name is Ahmed Sharif.
And excuse me, that was me. My name is Selena Perez for the Motorola G5 Stylus.
Sharif.
413-656-78.
How did you get in here, Miss Perez? I don't know how you got in here.
I've been in here since 8 o'clock this morning, 8:30. So I don't know why we're in class.
I didn't see you. Okay, Melina Perez.
Selena Perez, they said I had to be at court at 8:30 this morning, and I have been waiting all day.
All right,
It's
we
already-
got you now, Miss Perez. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm just now seeing your name, your device. This is the city of Detroit versus Selena Marie Perez, case number SP 141-35871. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Pop, the representative defendant, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Perez, can you state your name for the record, please?
Selena Perez.
All right, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. I didn't recognize you on the device. As for purposes of arraignment, Mr. Faulkner,
Waive formal reading and stand mute, Your Honor.
enter a not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond. this is a matter that it's no reduced plea on this, so we can just set a trial date for Ms. Perez and deal with it on the date of trial.
I agree, Your Honor.
Ms. Perez, you understand that?
Yes, what are we gonna do? Can you, explain or
Set
tell
a
me?
trial date. There's no reduced plea for this. So that you'll be the same thing. You can only do better. You can't do any worse, or it'll stay the same. Come back June the 28th, 2023 for a trial date, all right? And June 28th, 2023 at 9 a.m., okay?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Have a very good day. I appreciate your patience, all right, ma'am?
Yes. Okay, thank you.
All right, come on.
All
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Delgado. Mr. Delgado, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do? Please let Ms. Interpret, please.
Ay, señor, vamos a llamar otra vez, que conste en el acta el caso del señor José Delgado. Señor José Delgado, le di la oportunidad de hablar en una sala de consulta privada con su abogado. Señor abogado, ¿qué desea hacer su cliente? Dele espacio a la intérprete, oportunidad al intérprete para que interprete antes de contestar.
Sí, yes, sí, yes.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Yes.
The two that are up today, they wish to take advantage of allowing unlicensed person to drive, and those two to be dismissed. They say that for tomorrow, the same case numbers. I don't know. I don't have access to that.
On Clark Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
Santiago.
You want to interpret that, Ms. Hernandez?
Yes, Your Honor. Él dice que él tiene él tiene los mismos casos para el día de mañana, pero yo no lo encuentro, yo no tengo acceso a eso. And he's trying to show you in the you know what's the one.
That's for the day.
That's for today. The other one this is for tomorrow.
This one is the same number, but it's for tomorrow at 1:30. The same number.
All right, we're going to take care of it all today.
All right.
Okay, señor, vamos a hacerlo todo hoy. Okay, thank you.
Take the deal, sir?
Señor, ¿quiere tomar el acuerdo que le estamos ofreciendo? Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
¿Puede levantar su mano derecha, por favor?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I
Señor, ¿usted afirma o jura decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad? Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir.
Señor, ¿puede
Sir,
bajar su mano?
You understand if you're not a United States citizen, sir, conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues.
Yes.
Señor, ¿usted entiende que si usted no es un ciudadano americano, una convicción como esta podría tener repercusiones en su caso, repercusiones migratorias? Yes, I understand.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
Y tiene
Yes, I understand.
entiende que usted tiene el derecho a ir a juicio.
Yes, I understand.
You understand that the maximum possible penalty is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Y entiende que la máxima la máxima penalidad que podría ser sería de hasta 93 días en la cárcel y o $500 de multa.
Sí, entiendo.
Yes, I understand.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Y entiende que usted tiene absolutamente el derecho de ir a juicio si así lo quisiera.
Sí, entiendo.
Yes, I understand.
Mr. Falker went over the other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Y el señor Falker le explicó sus avisos, sus derechos cuando estaban en la sala de consulta privada, ¿correcto?
Sí.
Yes.
You understood those rights?
¿Y entendió esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
You have any question about those rights?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta acerca de esos derechos?
No.
No.
Understand you'll be giving up those rights when you take this deal?
Y entiende que al tomar este acuerdo que le están ofreciendo, usted está renunciando a esos derechos.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Alguien más le ofreció alguna otra cosa aparte de lo que hemos hablado aquí?
No.
No.
Let me draw your attention back to April 11, 2023 at around 5:06 a.m. in the city of Detroit, the area, Michigan and Sakati Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Señor, déjeme llevar su atención al día y la hora de los hechos, que fue el 11 de abril de 2023, aproximadamente a las 5:06 de la tarde, en las intersecciones de la Michigan Avenue y la calle Cicote en la ciudad de Detroit. Ese día, en ese lugar, a esa hora, ¿lo paró usted un policía?
Sí.
Yes.
On that day, sir, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Y ese día, señor, ¿usted estaba manejando un vehículo?
Sí.
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
¿Y el oficial le pidió que le mostrara una licencia de conducir válida?
Sí.
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Y usted no se la pudo mostrar, ¿verdad, señor?
No, porque no tengo.
No, because I don't have one.
Very well, sir. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, order him to do 12 hours of community service. Dismiss that upon completion. Dismiss the other case with the stipulation of probable cause.
Don't stipulate, Your Honor.
Ok, señor, entonces les vamos a ofrecer 2 horas de servicio comunitario por el cargo enmendado, que le vamos a quitar cuando cumpla eso, y vamos a quitar los otros 2 cargos después de la estipulación de su abogado, estipulado, su señoría.
Ok.
Okay. Sir, I'm going to get a good phone number from you, please.
Señor, por favor, necesito un teléfono, su teléfono donde podamos, un buen teléfono donde podamos comunicar con usted.
313-900-6804.
313-900-6864.
No, 04.
04, sorry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ok, 64 no, 04.
Sí, 6804, last 4 ones.
Yes, 6804.
Very well. I'm going to give you the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. Trace uno trace.
All right.
Trace uno trace. 879-2155.
I got it.
All right, give them until June the 28th, 2023. Get in contact with Mr. Phillips or Mr. Mateo when you get off the line, sir, and then they'll set up those dates for you, all right?
All right, you got it.
Best of luck to you, sir, and have a great rest of your day. You're free to leave.
Ok, señor, entonces llame por favor a la señorita Buentello al 313-879-2159 esta misma tarde para ponerse de acuerdo en cómo hacer las horas de servicio comunitario, las que las tiene que hacer para el día 28 de junio de 2023. Ese día se tiene que volver a conectar aquí para la revisión de su caso y ya. Si no tiene más nada que agregar, puede retirarse. Gracias.
¿A qué hora hace la cita de nuevo, el appointment? Es June 28. ¿A la misma hora?
At what time do I have to connect on June 28?
At 8:25.
8:25.
A las 8:25, señor.
Ok, y tengo que hacer 12 horas de servicio, ¿verdad? Ok,
Okay,
gracias.
and I have to do 12 hours.
12 hours.
12? All right, you got it.
12 horas. Okay, thank you, I got it.
Thank you for your patience, sir. Have a great day.
Gracias, señor, por su paciencia. Que tenga buen día.
Muchas gracias, bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Okay, Mr. Sanchez.
Sí, señor.
Señor Sánchez.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Sanchez. This was a case that he didn't understand really what's going on. Do you have a better understanding of what's going on now, Mr. Sanchez?
Vamos a llamar nuevamente al caso del señor Sánchez. Este es el caso donde el señor Sánchez no estaba muy claro en lo que estaba pasando. Señor Sánchez, ¿está claro ahora?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna set a trial date. Do you understand why, sir?
Señor, vamos a ponerle un día para el juicio. ¿Entiende por qué?
¿Dónde?
Señor, le vamos a poner un día para el juicio. ¿Entiende por qué estamos haciendo esto?
Okay.
Here, I want you to speak with Miss Bradfield in the breakout room. Miss Bradfield, he's got this open intox in the motor vehicle driver. The driver's license never acquired, no insurance and blocking traffic.
Señor, tiene que hablar en la sala de consulta privada. Quiero que hable con la señora Bradfield. Señora Bradfield, explíquele bien, él tiene 4 cargos. Tiene 4 de bloquear tráfico de un contenedor de cola abierto, nunca haber tenido una licencia y no tenía aseguranza.
Sí, correcto.
Yo no. He's on the telephone. Can he go to a private room?
I'll put him in the room. I'll put him in the room.
Okay, thank you.
The offer is of pleading to the amended count of open intox in a motor vehicle passenger. It's an alcohol-related offense, and it's the same 2 points on his license, same 12 hours, and 6 hours of community service in lieu of fines and costs for the blocking traffic. I told him I'd just give him a trial date, and I don't think he understands what's going on. Mr. Faulkner tried to explain to him, but could not.
Okay, no problem.
Ok, yo le expliqué que él tiene una ofensa y se le ofrece el acuerdo de un tenedor de alcohol abierto en el pasajero, no en el chofer, con 12 horas de servicio comunitario, porque esto es una ofensa relacionada con alcohol que se queda se queda. Y le estamos ofreciendo también 6 horas por la otra de bloquear el tráfico para completar 18 horas, y entonces se le quitan los cargos de no aseguranza, de no seguro vehicular y de no licencia, y le estoy ofreciendo que venga a un día de juicio. Y el señor Faulkner trató de explicarle, pero él no entendió. ¿Le puede explicar, sí, su señoría?
All right, join the room and see if Miss Bradfield can get you to understand what's going on.
Ok, señor, si es tan amable, vaya a esa sala de consulta privada que aparece allí para ver si la señora Bradfield logra. Ok.
All right, Mr. Parker.
Yes.
All right, we couldn't get in touch with them over there, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna arraign you today and get you the number to Judge Garrett is gonna be your court clerk.
Sure.
Do you have a pen, sir?
Yes, sir.
That number is going to be, the number to the courtroom is 313-965-2405.
Okay.
Judge Garrett's Zoom ID is going to be 360-437-0000. Let's call the case into the record. City of Detroit versus Robert Bailey Parker Jr., case number SP 146-1477, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing defendant. Your name, sir?
Robert Parker, Robert Bailey Parker Jr.
All right, let's call the date and time set for arraignment. Go ahead, counselor.
John, waive the formal reading and stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. You're going to have a pretrial date, sir, on June the 22nd, 2023 at 8:35, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, I gave you the information to the courtroom and the Zoom ID. You have a very good day. Good luck to you, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. June 22nd, 2023, 8:35 a.m.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, now, again, I'm sorry, Mr. Phillips, with I still need to get your intern's name.
Okay. Introduce yourself.
My name is Ahmed Sharif, Your Honor, from University of Michigan.
Ahmed, is that Ahmed, Ahmed?
Yeah,
And what's your last name?
Sharif,
Sharif.
Spell it for me.
SHAREEF.
Okay, Sharif, Ahmed Sharif.
Yep.
All right. Good morning to you, sir. Well, good afternoon now. It's pretty hectic over here on a Wednesday. Well, it's pretty hectic in here every day. When did you start?
2 days ago, right?
Yeah, 2 days ago.
And are you in school? What are you doing this for?
I'm in college right now studying political science and sociology, and this is an internship for the summer with the university.
Oh, very good. And what school are you at?
Which what?
What school?
University of Michigan.
University of Michigan.
Yeah.
I've heard of that school.
We got some very
Look at the
good.
big brains on Mr. Sharif.
What do you say?
Say it again. Say it again, Your Honor.
I said, look at the big brains on Mr. Sharif.
Yeah, the big brains on you.
I just got lucky.
Did you see Pulp Fiction, Mr. Sharif?
Did you see
Pulp Fiction,
Pulp Fiction?
the movie?
No.
Oh, that's a
He's
classic,
19.
sir. You have to watch that movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I'll show you what we're talking about.
I'll
It's a good movie. Very good. Samuel
Might
L.
not have
Jackson
time for all the studying that he's doing.
and they play two gangsters. They try to be trying to be people who got.
So what do you want to do for a living?
But they actually killed. Yes.
Lester London never showed.
Yeah.
So you gotta put this stuff.
Yeah. I gotta put this on another sheet, actual sheet for this information. And then we'll put this into the Apricot as they come in. When they do their intakes, we do the intake and we mark off who has come.
So they don't do it now.
Yeah. No, we don't do that right now. We do it when they actually come in, report. Most there's a lot of information that goes into the Apricot format that's not on this sheet here. Like the mental health and the strengths and needs. And plus we put the criminal record in it too. It's questions that we have to get, information we have to get from them directly. So family matters, social needs and stuff like that, all that goes into that one time. But we check them off as we see them. So, process is trying, just to stay consistent. This first, transfer this to an actual setting sheet for the day. It looks like this. And we could just information, but it also, instead of having it's completed, a phone number. And it goes into the file. See. So waiting for that one guy to come back and so they can be informed about trial date.
Your Honor,
Yes.
is there any chance you could give me a call just for a second?
Oh, certainly.
You need my number?
I think I have it.
Now, Judge, can you hear me?
All right, Your Honor, we are ready.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Felipe Sanchez. I'm giving your, let me bring him back in. Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Felipe Sanchez. Mr. Sanchez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel to break down room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Ok, vamos otra vez para que conste en el acta. En el caso del señor Felipe, yo le di la oportunidad que hablara con su abogada en una sala de consulta privada. Señora abogada, ¿qué desea hacer su cliente?
Your Honor, I did speak to my client. He would like to ask that this matter be set for a trial date. And we would like to ask the court to, if they could leave the option open for him to take the plea at that time if he would like to.
Yes, okay, we'll set a trial date on June the 28th, 2023, and a formal hearing at 9 a.m.
Ok, su señoría, mi cliente quiere ir a juicio, pero quiere asegurarse de que para ese día del juicio la oferta todavía sigue abierta, cuestión de que él la pueda tomar. Sí, estará abierta si él la quiere tomar ese día de juicio. Ok, entonces el juicio va a ser, se tiene que conectar otra vez con video y con todo, señor, el día 28 de junio del 2023 a las 9 de la mañana, un juicio por juez. Y será una audiencia formal.
Right, if you don't have any further questions, Mr. Sanchez, you're free to leave. Just come back on June the 28th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
By Zoom, Your Honor.
By Zoom.
Ok, señor Felipe Sánchez, entonces ya se puede retirar. Asegúrese de conectarse por Zoom el día 28 de junio del 2023 a las 9 de la mañana.
Gracias.
Thank you.
And that's a Wednesday, Your Honor?
Pardon me?
That is a Wednesday?
That's a Wednesday.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Es un miércoles, sí, su señor, sí, es
He's
un
gone.
miércoles.
All right.